Fuck. Yes! 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 Oh! Yeah! Ah! Is there any more? Come on! Give us more! Woke up early, started smoking. I said, you know what? I'll watch out.
Crudstream.
This looks cute. Holy f. This
Goes hard.
man.
Hello. Sorry about all the Windows noises, everyone. Hey guys. Guess what time it is? It's time to react to things in an exaggerated and angry way.
13.
It's time. Hello everybody. Sorry I didn't do this yesterday, but Theb was being weird yesterday, so we just had to go live instantly and it was a very short stream. But we're here now. My favorite reaction channel, Base. Put the cats back on? No. I'm back after 30 years. What up, Epic FL? How you going? Haven't seen you since fucking 2 Crudfests ago. Jesus Christ. Speaking of Crudfest, yo, it's now a month since Crudfest, so watch my sub count drop from... It's already dropped by 100. Watch it go down to like fucking 10. Hell yeah. Bro disliked the video, respect. Okay, so
The goblin just took my meat.
yeah, I did. Thank you, Bump. Sorry, not Bump. Thank you, Woodchuck, for the prime. What up, Bump? No, so when this first went up, it, it was on it was on like so many more dislikes than likes, so I added to it. Imagine you made me lose my 91 watch streak because you went live. You're like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, dude. Blame Theb for that one.
The goblin just took my meat.
He demanded that.
Hello.
Hey, Chaffee and Bump, thank you both for the prime. Hell yeah. Let me
Dislike Vibio.
let me turn ads down completely before I watch
The
this.
goblin just took my meat.
All right. I'm turning ads to the most minimum right now, just while I watch this though, just for the non-subs, because I know people get angry when this gets interrupted. So we'll make
Activate
sure.
CRUD. Go to settings to activate CRUD.
Dude, did Nessie go live at the same fucking time as me? You fucking... Whoa. It's over for him. We'll just say that. It's over for him. Thank you for the bits, Burrito. Hell yeah. Hope you're, it was your head, right? Hang on. It was you that, like, split your fucking head open, right? Hang on. Yeah, it was. How's your head going, bro? I saw you fucking, like, got attacked by a big stapler. What's up, Azmat? I'm not right in the head if that's what you're asking. Yeah, fair enough. What's everyone OC having the most edgy teenager boat names? There are some bad ones. Like, I usually screenshot them, like, just to have a collection. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta do the Ashen stuff today? I've already done it, but, I mean, we'll see what even happens. Big staplers are very dangerous, yeah. Giant stapler got him. Fent. Yeah. Alright, so, I already know the context of this video, obviously, but you just want to see it. Rigged Siren Song competition or crud? Definitely crud. Just encountered a galley called Shredder, captained by Shredded. See, that's goated. That's a fucking hilarious. To double up, that's funny. I got 2 boxes 2 different times with it. Oh, really? You need to make a sequel to the double gunning nerf video? Oh, shit. Honestly, I might... Yes. You know what, Raikolo? I do. This blunderbuss change video might be the perfect time to make that. Did you get a box of Wondrous Fight? No. Had a dream a few months ago where the blunderbuss is already nerfed. Super Ale, I'm going to talk about that. You just wait. What change did they do? Let's find out. Sorry, that's really loud. Let me adjust the volume. Alright, I'm going to keep it about this. There we go.
Hello,
Oh,
and
actually, hang on. Look. Anyone notice anything about this pirate down here? Does that look like... Does that look like a guy we know? Does that look like, Fuck, do I even have any photos of Cersei's recently? It's Sirs, right? Is that or is that not Sirs' pirate? I don't want to say Sirs works at Rare, but... Interesting. Cersei's insult news.
hello,
Funnily enough, there's been a couple videos where they've used that specific pirate.
and welcome to a new
So his
episode
face is
of
longer?
Sea
Yeah,
of
he does
Thieves
have a longer
News.
face in that
It's been
one.
a while since I've done one of these,
Isn't the second Sirs pirate? Yes, yes.
so forgive me if I'm a
It's
little
not
bit rusty.
exactly
Okay,
the same,
Here we
but
go.
yeah.
There's monkey business occurring in the Outpost stores. Drew's back with more
Okay.
tantalizing info and game updates. And there's
Now, right there, this is going to be the first crud point. All right.
in the Outpost stores. Drew's
Now see this. Drew here is wielding a blunderbuss. Now, what if I was to tell you we have already seen this? Some of you will remember. Some of you might not remember. Let's go back in time. Hang on. Let me get a transition for this. You got ads? How do you have ads? They're set to 0.5 ads per hour. You should get 1 ad of 30 seconds an hour. I can't find an effect. All right, let's go back in time. Why so many ads? Magoo. My ads are set to half a minute an hour. There's no situation where that's so many ads. I'm sorry, but I literally turn them down to the least amount of ads possible. That's on you if you've got that many ads. Like, I'm not... I know there's the joke of, like, over complaining about ads, but genuinely, ads are at the very lowest they possibly can be on right now. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I will Aoxic. We have seen this before, so let's go back in time. 1 month ago.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sea of Thieves News. We've got precious plunder in the Season 12 Community Weekend. Drew Stevens is back with fresh
Huh. That's interesting.
updates, and we're headed to
Back with more tantalizing info and game updates. And they're
Interesting. But hang on. This update, all Drew speaks about is ship speeds and double barrel pistol buffs and commendation nerfing. Drew, why were you holding a blunderbuss a month ago when the only weapon they balanced was double barrel? I wonder what that's about. Good job on disliking both videos. Got to keep that 1.2k, brother. All right. Next, this outfit.
new items headed
Banger.
to the Pirate Emporium.
This outfit's the only reason why I bought 4,000 ancient coins a couple weeks ago. Doesn't change his clothes, average rare employee. Doesn't change his clothes, or they filmed it earlier.
With our next game update on August 22nd, we are bringing fresh new items to the Outpost stores. With the Stonebark Carpenter's weapon set, you can admire the smooth, tide-polished surface of these ornate pieces.
I see, this is good. This is a new set. This is fine. Instantly reskinning a new set to also look good.
Oh, and
Great.
you can also use them to fight people.
They need to do more like this. They should have released both at the same time. That would have been great. If they released the Carpenter and the Stonebark Carpenter in one update, that would have been good.
So that's
New set is ugly. I like this set. I use this blunder.
a plus. And if you're looking to add a little variety to your clothing chest, then there are also 4 new colourful
This is kind of weird because it took them this long to add a new, like, specifically female-oriented set of clothing.
tops to choose from.
Yeah, I
and
need
if
to take
you
this off
choose
4K.
to showcase the stylish Simeon Courtly jacket, pirates from across the seas are sure to go ape for your
So, how many reskins are we getting of this jacket with nothing else to suit it? We've got what? We've got the orange, the blue, the pinkish. Oh, it's not even pink. And then we got this one, which is a similar. I guess this is brown compared to the other one. Are you cutting? Yeah. Crab one. Don't we already have a crab one? It's like crab, octopus, bird. And now we got a monkey one. It's not really a reskin. I mean, it's a reskin of this is a new type of jacket, and they've done 4 variants of it. Can they not, like, can they not do more, like, for the set? I feel like it would be each animal you can buy in the Emporium. Probably. Actually, yeah, no, probably. It'll probably just... Oh, you can't buy a crab, though. You can't buy an octopus. I don't know, but, like... I have no problem with them doing this, but I wish it was a full set and not just a jacket, you know? Like the Courtly set, I think it's called.
obviously superior sense of fashion. We've also got new Twitch drops on the way. From the 21st to the 28th of August, watch any participating stream on Twitch for your chance to unlock the Eastern Winds Sapphire Bejeweled gloves.
Alright, so first of all, this dress right here, if anyone knows the, if anyone's familiar with the Chinese Christmas clown, he wears the red version of this dress, so we might have a new version of the Chinese Christmas clown.
Wrap dress and pristine jacket, as well as the stalwart Sea Dog tankard.
That tankard is the laziest fucking tankard design I have ever fucking seen. What is it? It's just a silver tankard. What is this tankard? What's Sailor Tankard 2? Yeah. Taiwanese New Year clown? Oh shit, you're right. Bronze Christmas color clown unlocked. The golden clown pit. Like what is this? What is this tankard? There's no... It's like... Obviously it's kind of unique, but like... Fuck, dude. A Twitch drop for this? Tankard model was a tankard found on tavern tables? Is it? Because I know he's got one next to him.
For more information,
Oh, he's got it there, right? That's the same thing. I'm gonna use that tankard. It's like... I feel like you should just get that as a login as your first time playing that tankard. Like, it's pretty fucking generic. I
and
don't
how
know.
to get involved with Twitch drops,
That's what someone I think was default. Yeah, it just looks default. Ooh,
visit seaofthieves.com/Twitch drops.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. All right. 25th of July to August 1st. I feel like that was recent. So what do we get? Okay, we get these. I don't think these are what he showed, but he did tell me to go to this website. And when they tell me to go to the website, that means the website's ready to be looked at, right? I feel like that date is wrong. I don't know though, and I feel like these are the wrong items. But he told me to go look at the website, and I looked at the website, and this is what's here. So, oh fuck! I just looked at chat. DB Pooper, time for Crud to go to the website again. Fuck you, DB Pooper. I will do this joke every single time until they fucking update the website on time. Fuck you! Don't spoil. Fuck! Am I that predictable? Can we finish the fucking sets for Emissary Ledgers, please? Nope, they're on break. When is Marbles today? Yeah.
There's also a new perk available for Xbox
New perk.
Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. Up until the 28th of September, subscribers can claim a bundle containing the new Ebon Rapier, the Obsidian Pocket Watch, and the Obsidian Figurehead. Now
Okay.
let's check in with production director Drew Stevens for new information on what changes are coming to the game.
All right, Drew. Let's see if you're still wearing the same T-shirt as you were in the other video where you had the big blunder.
Hey everyone, with our August update right around the corner, I want to do a
Interesting.
quick update on Season 13 and then look ahead
The guys on Fiverr worked hard on this update. Yeah, this React content is scripted almost. It's almost completely predictable because this company is shit.
to some changes coming soon. We're
Okay.
incredibly happy with how Season 13 has landed.
Okay, let's hear that again. Let's hear that again.
Look ahead to some changes coming soon. We're incredibly happy with how Season 13 has landed.
They're incredibly happy with how Season 13 has landed. Okay, so Season 13 came out on the 25th. We've had about 4 new exploits, 3 returning bugs, 2 new bugs, probably the biggest gold exploit in the game, the worst server performance we've ever seen, a lackluster world event where they didn't think ahead that people could lower it, thus avoiding the need to fight, almost no new outpost content. Yeah, extremely happy with it.
With the addition of the Burning Blade and Skeleton Camps, together providing new
Oh.
goals
I forgot about skeleton camps.
for players when starting a session. We've loved seeing the stories shared of crews pledging to Flameheart,
And then running.
taking control of the Burning Blade, and becoming an epic raid encounter for others on the seas to band together to take on.
Oh. Does anyone know what story he's referring to? Does he know the one person that has that story? I don't know that story. There was... Hang on, so... Someone got the Burning Blade and then people fought them over it? I didn't know about that. That's news to me. I don't know, the 50 plus Burning Blades at this point that I've encountered, I don't think that's what happened. And every time I've had a Burning Blade, I don't think that's happened either, but I don't know. Sorry, that was me. Drew is my uncle.
We've been releasing steady hotfixes over the last few weeks, focusing on stability.
So Theb and I were discussing this. If anyone remembers the first day of the update, we were on the Burning Blade, and Theb was like, holy shit, I can't believe how good the game is running on the Burning Blade. There's no lag, there's no latency, it's more stable than fighting someone on Galleon, which is crazy because it's a big boat, there's a lot of skeletons, there's a lot of people on it. We were like, what the fuck? And then they rolled out the hotfix for the Burning Blade exploit, and ever since then, every time we board the Burning Blade, it's Teleport Fest 2024. So I know he said he rolled out a hotfix based on stability, but I think it did the opposite to the stability. I said the exact same thing. Yeah, no, Spooky. Like, it's like we were all in shock at how well the servers were performing. And then they shit them after a week. And I don't get it. How can you be happy with that? The servers were running good and you fucked them.
Performance and addressing some exploits that we've seen surface. The team are also reviewing the feedback and player behaviour following the season's launch.
No, you aren't. You don't pay attention to a single fucking piece of feedback, and we know it.
And we'll be working on fine-tuning the experience and addressing issues that have been raised. One hot area of feedback is around the ability for the Burning Blade crew to run and freely cash in at the Reaper's hideout whilst in combat. This clearly is not an intended scenario.
Oh! It's not intended.
And the team will be fixing this up in a coming update.
So you're telling me the most obvious thing, the first thing you would think of when designing this, you ignored. You're telling me you ignored the feedback that you received in testing, that you could lower it at any time. You're saying it wasn't intended and you didn't think of it in advance before pushing it to the fucking full release of the game? Not intended and yet made it in? Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, like, that is the most obvious outcome of the Burning Blade when you added it, is that people would just try their hardest to immediately cash it in. Like, I'm sorry, Drew, but all you do is lie. Every video you come on, you tell lies. I don't understand it. Baffles me the Insider is just a drop farm instead of an actual playtest. Oh yeah, I need to do Insiders today, or the weekend.
Sticking with Season 13, I want to talk about the scenario we encountered at launch, where two high-impact exploits were discovered. These exploits allowed crews to gain additional rewards when completing the rituals at the ancient temples.
Oh no.
Now, we'll hold our hands up. This was a pretty significant bug that was discovered.
Okay. He's taking accountability. What was that? So I did the plur, but if you hit question mark, it brings up all the keyboard shortcuts on YouTube. And plur is shift/ for me. So that's what that was. All right, so he said that this was a bug, so he's taking responsibility, so therefore it's on the company, right? Let's have a look.
And that's on us.
That's on us. That's good.
And the team rallied quickly to hotfix it within a few days.
It was a week, but okay, that's fine. Sorry, I hit the headset with my microphone.
In this time, however, over 20,000 players took advantage of this.
Based. Shout out to Cerciors on TikTok.
To gain a significant and unintended boost to their progression, with
Funny.
over 300 billion gold arriving in the economy as a result.
Okay. The economy. The Sea of Thieves economy. There is no trading in this game, nor is there gear. You as a player can buy something from a shop which doesn't give you any advantage or change the way you play. There is not an economy in this game. There is no such thing as an economy in Sea of Thieves. There is the fact that only you can spend your own gold on stuff from an NPC that does not rotate, that does not affect your playstyle. There is no economy. And speaking of the economy, fixes have been rolled out to tackle the exploits being used to complete excessive number of rituals while in control. Fuck that, that's the wrong one. We have begun removing unfairly earned gold and rep from players who profited from the Burning Blade farming ritual exploits, breaking our code of conduct, no, and unbalancing the in-game economy. The in-game economy. Now, there's a specific, well, this isn't their thing. There's a specific in-game economy that doesn't exist, but if you would like to pretend the in-game economy exists, you've got Athena's Vanguard, Ashen Alliance, Requiem, the Outpost. You've got hundreds of Discord Alliance servers that you need to shut down. If you give a single shit about this pretend economy that does not exist in this fucking game, you need to shut down the people who take real-world money to host Alliance servers on Discord. You can't say there's an economy that you care about if you're gonna ignore the fact that Requiem holds servers hostage, charges people to get in them, and makes infinite money all day, every day. But you'll still allow people to take over full service alliance every ship and farm gold for hours on end. Yeah. Did Requiem get better? No, that's not the I forget the Requiem thing, but they have me blocked anyway, so I can't even fucking find them here. It's at Requiem server. It's Requiem server. It's this, but they unfortunately, oh, they're not friends. Oh, they're not a fan of me, are they? Oh, Requiem aren't too big on me being on Twitter, are they? What if we typed in Requiem diaper? Hang on. What if we search Requiem? Wow, I hope this doesn't bring up something fucked up. Not that one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you can't see what I'm replying to because they blocked me. Oh no. Anyway, hey Drew, you fucking liar. There is no such thing as an in-game economy in Sea of Thieves because there's no trading and there's no gear, and you cannot pretend you care about the in-game economy if you're going to allow companies like Requiem to still host servers. Stop lying in every single video.
We take these kind of exploits very seriously.
Why?
And we remove progress from all players who'd been caught using them to gain additional rewards.
Alright, so guess what happened to my account? So, you guys watch Theb's videos or our streams where we stole a bunch of high exploited swords and earned a bit of money. I lost 20 mil, which is fine because, funnily enough, 20 mil, bro, I'll donate 20 mil if you could do that, because guess what? Don't fucking need that. Don't need 20 mil. Don't even need 100. You can make me 0. Wouldn't affect me. You know why? Because I already bought everything in the game. Second of all, though, something really stupid that they did, which they have fixed. I will say they have fixed it. Something really stupid they did is, in an attempt to fix it, they removed reputation that was earned a season ago, because instead of tracking the exact amount of reputation earned, they just looked at the amount of money earned from the swords, and then they removed the reputation that would have been earned based on that, even if you already had that reputation. Because as per usual, Rare half-ass every single thing they try to do in their attempt to penalize people, which I get. If they're going to take away money from people who did the exploit, they shouldn't take it away from people who stole swords that were exploited. What up, sirs? But you took away rep that I fucking earned last season, you absolute morons. Even the guild rep. Now, they have returned this. They have given it back. Something that was extra funny, though, like, look at this, 397 Reaper 5th Distinction. Something that was extra funny, though, was what happened to Theb's account. So, Theb went back down to level 3 Reaper, because if anyone remembers, Theb sold a 1492 with Noob Face and went straight to Reaper 500. So they reset him to level 3. Still says Reaper 5th Distinction. He still has the level 500 rings, because that's all he bought, because it was funny. And then also, when they fixed it, they also returned him to level 500. So, the company can't do a single thing correctly. They can't even fix their mistakes correctly. Everything they try to do, they fuck up. But we move on.
Stepping back from this incident.
His account is still around? Yeah, he still has the same account as he's had it just for a month now. So glad they forgot if people spent the gold. Oh, sorry, sirs, good point. Okay, so what they fucking did, no brains, so they said, we've begun removing unfairly earned golden rep from players who profited from the Burning Blade, rah, 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 rah. And so in the little general chat, which, once again, I'll say it a million times, do not talk in the SOT official Discord. There is no benefit to using the SOT official Discord. Anyone you talk to in there will have a bad opinion. If you're trying to learn anything about the game, it is the worst possible place. It is the worst official gaming Discord I've ever seen. Only be in there to look at updates. Anyway, so what happened was, they posted that, and then everyone in the general chat was like, hey, what if we spend all the gold before you take it away? Because at the time of posting that, they hadn't taken away anyone's gold. So anyway, everyone spent all their gold, like that had exploited it, including Theb. And then they kept all the items. Theb's gold reset to 0. What a good Discord's been for looking for crew. Sponge's Discord. Go to twitch.tv/sponge. Do his Discord. He has a generally good looking for crew thing. No, sirs, not yet. This is a long fucking journey. Yeah, so they started deleting everyone's message when they were asking, what if we just spend the gold? Because they didn't think ahead. No, it's all regions, Hayden. It's all regions. Just make sure to state your region. My Discord's not really good for looking for crew because most people in my Discord kind of just have a crew. Quitting Salt Season 14, based. Yeah, so they deleted everyone's messages, but then anyone who had a brain spent all their gold, and then instead of their gold, going away, they just got they got to spend it. Hell yeah, Hayden, good shit. And now something else that happened. Now, if anyone remembers what I've said about Sea of Thieves Twitter, every person on Sea of Thieves Twitter that isn't self-aware, ignore that. Every person on Sea of Thieves Twitter who isn't self-aware takes every single thing they read at face value and believes it. They will not look at something, they will not watch a video, they will not listen to audio. They will see a post and they will say, true. So Celsius made this. He made this image. Now, something you might spot about this image is the font, the numbers. So he implied that he got -7 million gold, which is funny. That was the bit we came up with. But I think you'll notice that this is the in-game numbers and this is his edit. I showed this to my girlfriend who isn't a tech person, all she realized it was fake like instantly. Yeah, so the funny thing was, like, so I was in a call with Sirs and Theb and shit, we were just fucking around. I was playing Metroid and Sirs just photoshops this and he goes, you think this looks good? And I took 1 second glance and go, yeah, it looks fine. And then he posted it and then like 5 minutes later, Theb goes, Sirs, that looks like fucking shit. And then I actually looked at it and it's like, oh, that's the most obviously fucking fake thing. And I was like, for a second, I was like, oh, that means people aren't going to fall for it. Hang on. For a second, I was like, oh, it's so fake, that means no one will fall for it. And then I remembered it's the Sea of Thieves community, and everyone's a fucking idiot. So, JC Bailey, who I will say, this dude fucking sucks. He is one of the stupidest people on SOT Twitter. He has the worst opinions. Even he didn't fall for it. Which, if this guy's smarter than you, you're on the bottom. So, let's, you know what, hang on, let's, give me a second. Let's go on a little journey through Twitter real quick. Alright, so Madland here says, uninstall you toxic person. And I was like, oh, that's obviously a fake response. And then I looked at their replies, and here's them cracking the shits at Noobface multiple times. Idiot. This guy believing it, tagging Hippo. This one could be fake, saying make some more money, broke ass. They paid for Twitter, what an idiot. Ghosty, funny response. She says, looks like you'll be the one serving grog in the tavern. This person here says, this is better than a band, make them pay back their ill-gotten goods by double. That's just whatever. Where is it? So, oh, it's in the quote tweets. Okay. So if we go to the quote tweets. So we've got Lannister always pays their debts. That's just funny. They probably believe it. Leotor here, who's a SOT partner, laughing. They fell for it. I don't know what the fuck language this is. They started to do what they said halal. Alright, this person believes it. All my chicken poo just screwing around. No hate against this guy, but this is funny as hell. It's fake. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. This is just a funny response. They might not have believed it. Game's so immersive, and then they said something in Chinese. The game will also experience debt. Yeah. So people believed it. People believed it, and that's the problem. The problem with SOT Twitter is everyone fucking believes everything they see. And on the SOT Discord, so many people were like, I just saw a guy who's on -7 million. What the fuck? What's going on? Like, I get if you're looking at this on your phone for a quick second, you might believe it. But, like... yeah, like, some people, like this person, lol, actions have consequences. Like, it's, like, that's what people get for cheating and using exploits. You use an exploit, obviously, haha. Like... so many people, this fucking insane person. Oh no, the consequence of my actions. Why would Red do this? Look at Mag's contract. Everyone believed in my group chat for my guild on Facebook. Didn't you believe it a second ago, Mags? Lol, get wrecked. That is punishment for use exploit. Deserve, obviously, hair. Absolutely hair. With the fucking AI art fucking profile picture. Yeah, nice one, idiot. Don't cheat. It's really that simple. What the fuck is this response? Why is there so many Brazilians? Why are so many Brazilian people responding to this? Oh, and how are you going to handle the cosmetics that were bought with ill-fate gold? Gonna grab those two numbnuts? This person thinks they're yelling at Rare, but they're yelling at Sirs. Learn how to not be a wretch. Haha. Get a life and stop exploiting, maybe. Play the game normally, you bum. Yeah, so once again, everyone on SOT Twitter, for the most part, is genuinely fucking stupid. All I'm going to say, once again, is if JC Bailey gets it and you didn't, you might genuinely need to, like, do something with your brain. Speaking of Cersei, also, as a secondary, just this, people not understanding that the ghost weapons are from the Season 8 Plunder Pass. Yeah. For the most part, people on Twitter are fucking stupid. That's true. It is just more of a Twitter thing than a SOT Twitter thing. What's up, Kellinks? All right. Was that everything to do with the gold thing? I think it was. Yeah.
This is game development.
Maybe Red Spikes. Maybe you just need to lay down.
No matter how tight our processes are, some bugs and unintended mechanics are going to find their way to life.
Have a listen here.
Tight our processes are, some bugs and unintended mechanics are going to find their way to live.
No wonder how tight our processes are, some unintended bugs will get through. Funny launch, crud launch, mask bug, ship crest bug, waves bug, captaincy bug, hourglass ship name bug, all of the black screen spots. What else have we got? Half of the clipping spots, clipping through half of the burning blade, ungrabbable loot spots, the new figurehead that... Send me the list now, Sirs. Yeah, Sirs and I... Hang on. Sirs and I have actually been working on a list because he wants to do something with a list that'll be interesting. Hurry up, Sirs. Light issue for going near camps, rock with no hitbox at Daggertooth, a list of all the bugs. Dude, we've been listing fucking everything wrong with the game. Because I'm allowed to, because I have almost 100% of the game, so therefore, as someone who consistently plays this game, I'm allowed to criticize the game with authority, because I've experienced everything in the game. So you can't tell me I'm not allowed to nitpick the game if I play it more than you and I like it more than you and I spend more money on it than you. I am just entitled. Computer turning on? Jesus Christ. Yo, Gaffy, what's up, bro? You're missing the... Yeah, welcome to the nitpick. The list of these bugs is triple list of features. Bro, there's more bugs than players at this fucking point. I'm so mad they still haven't fixed running low in the burning blade when nearby. Well, they're gonna do it, surprisingly. Ah, here we go. All right. All right. So we'll start. What do we got? We got Burning Blade disconnect glitch, which was patched. Multi-ritual, which was patched. Burning Blade underdeck sounds on the front of the boat. Yeah, there's a silent section. The Burning Blade hourglass glitch. The Burning Blade reborn figurehead hitbox glitch on all boats. The Burning Blade loot drop location that you can't get back. There's 2 spots in the Burning Blade where you can put your loot and no one can pick it up. Crud Launch 1, Crud Launch 2, Crud Launch 3. The Water Bug. The Triple Gun. The Fates of Fortune, Scar and Flames, Revenge Scar don't exist. If you're an ancient spire and you double tap F on the zip line after spawn, you teleport to the bottom of it. There's no guild plaque on guild boats. There's the turret T-pose model glitch if you fire your gun and then change your clothes. There's funny launch. There's animal stretching. There's the emote glitch and fishing rod glitch. There's the mask bug. There's the loot in mask bug. There's the bell glitch, the lantern glitch, the interact with animals glitch, server merge cloning loot, which has been patched. There's the turning yourself invisible by talking to any trading company hidden in escape. There's the captain's logbook showing no text instantly. The Port Merrick Emporium section is missing one of the items it's supposed to display. Fodded has a spot where you can drop loot through it. There's the Sovereign launch. It goes on. It goes on. But as Drew says here,
our processes are this incident. Look, this is game development. No matter how tight our processes are, some bugs and unintended mechanics are going to find their way to live.
just
But
some.
remember, at least the Emporium works.
That's the thing, Gaffy. The Emporium works 100% of the time. You got a crew for today? I don't even know. Are you going to check off which ones they fix? Yeah. Previous message. Red Sparks. They admit there will be bugs, even though they've been warned about some of these bugs on Inside and delete the criticism mentioned in the forums. Every single bug that has been in this season was reported on Insider, except for the Ethernet one. I didn't see mention of the Ethernet one, although it might have been reported privately. No, they don't care.
However, players that abuse them to gain an advantage should expect to be penalised.
What is the advantage of having more gold than another person? Once again, there is not a single type of in-game economy. The thing that he's mad about here is people earning gold to break an economy. There's no advantage to the economy. The only thing you can buy to get an advantage on top of someone else is supplies. And unless you abuse the supply glitch bug, you should only have a certain amount of supplies no matter what. So, once again, why are you punishing them? What are you saying is facts though? Game development has bugs, but the issue is they take so long to patch them unless they're public knowledge. Yeah. Speaking of them being public knowledge, sirs, I wonder if he's going to say anything else about that.
And that can range from progress being removed through.
Yeah, okay. One thing I'm going to say here. If you did do the exploit and sold a huge sword and you got your gold rod back, that's fair. I don't have a problem with that. I honestly don't care. No, if I didn't do the exploit. I only sold exploited swords that we stole from singing people. But if I had have done it and I lost gold for that, I wouldn't have cared, because it's like, that's fair. Taking away gold for people who sank exploiters is fucking stupid. They just want to humiliate the community for using these recent exploits because they don't know how to treat their community. Yeah. Yeah, no, probably them resetting golden rep for exploiting the Yeah, no, like, fair enough. Like, Season 11. Does anyone remember Season 11? The fucking... the Plunder Pass titles were like Pirate of Accelerating Exploits. And there was the Merchant's exploit. There was the Vault Key exploit. There was the Cursed Chest exploit. There was the... there was the fucking Raid Voyage, Skelly Voyage loot cloning exploit. There was the Box of Wondrous Secrets exploit. They didn't punish a single person for that. They didn't take away gold, but they should have. They should have done that. They should have done that. Why didn't they do that? Fucking stupid. Why didn't they do that? It's weird that they're starting to do this now. I get it, but also, did they punish players for doing the Hourglass exploit? No. A bunch of people got gold ghost and gold Skelly just by doing the Hourglass exploit like last year. No one lost anything for it. There's an exploit with King Loot I know of. Well, let's find out. Hey, hell yeah, Roland. Hope you're doing good, brother. There was an Hourglass exploit. Yeah, about not a year ago. It was like October, I think, last year is when they got rid of it. People used to be able to endlessly sink the same boat by having them scuttle, and they would get as big of a streak as they want. there's a lot of people who have Gold Ghost and Gold Skelly that did that, and it's really funny because all of the ones that did that in OCE have now been shamed out of OCE for the most part, because thing with OCE, if anyone's ever watched Nessie and Sponge streams, is our community is really small, and if you play Hourglass, you run into everyone who plays Hourglass, and if they suddenly have Gold Ghost and Gold Skelly, and you know they weren't at that skill level yet, or they wouldn't have been high enough level, it was like, that's interesting, and then it's usually one DM away from one of their mutual friends, and that will just say, yeah, we did this exploit. So like, yeah, it doesn't exist anymore, or it probably does, but it's private now. But yeah, that's the thing that happened. Sorry about rollbacks for something Hourglass based, but it sounds different. What that was, DJ Baphomet, was during season 10, which is when this was happening, this glitch, guilds came out, and people used the exploit to super level their guild. They removed the guild's levels, but they left the people with their Hourglass levels. Yeah, a bunch of people did the Hourglass exploit to boost their guilds. Guilds got rolled back, but the individuals that did the exploit were not affected, just their guild. Because Rare does not know how to do it properly. My first OCE Hourglass game, I met almost every SOD OCE player. Damn, how big was their boat? Upgrade ID the C4 glitch for Ooze Emissary stuff. Extremely convenient, stupidly unpunished. Yep. You know, so it's really cool. I can't wait for my 4080 this week for Space Marine next month. Based Gaffy. Dude, you know what I can't wait for? Look what I got early access to. Yee. Alright.
To suspended playtime, depending on the severity of the impact. The responsibility...
Suspended playtime depending on the severity of the impact. I did, sirs. It takes... I sent them this morning. No, sorry. I sent them at... Like, it would have been like 2 p.m. Mine took 5 hours to come. So, a couple more hours and you should have it. Is Deadlock just a Paladin's Overwatch copy or its own game? I'm not going to go into it right now, Gaffy, but no, it's... Gaffy, it's being made by Valve. That's all you need to know. Previous message, my guild kicked out 2 people with both gold curses because they found out they faked and used the Hourglass exploit. Yeah. So, what he just said then, though, he said that suspended playtime is a potential outcome. Why would you suspend someone's playtime because they earned gold from a sword they stole? That doesn't make sense. What's Deadlock? It's a Valve game that's in very early access, and you're not allowed to say too much about it.
Ultimately sits with you as players on how you approach this. Clearly, the best approach is report it, don't use it, and certainly don't share it.
Okay. So, let's... Hi everyone, Crud here. You know me, I love nothing more than not gatekeeping because I don't think anyone should have an individual advantage. I think everyone should have the same tools. Yeah, Pert, I'll send you an invite. Everyone should have all the same tools and should know how to do them, and then the devs should fix them. And I'm in the wrong.
The responsibility ultimately sits with you as players on...
So the responsibility of all the exploits is actually not on Rare, it's on the players. Even though earlier he said the responsibility was on them, hands up, we admit it. Now it's actually on us as players, which is interesting because we don't add the exploits to the game, and you can easily patch most of them. But
how you approach this. Clearly the best approach
is report
it, don't use it, and certainly don't share it.
Okay, so if you say you see someone do something and you think it's an exploit, you should not share that, so you shouldn't ask about it. You shouldn't say, hey, I think I saw like someone do a thing. Now, sirs, I'm going to show the video since you haven't posted it. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, so what he's saying here is keep him to yourself. They say, you did post it? Oh, you posted on TikTok. We get, why report if we get shoved away for reporting? Exactly. Or, how about this, Drew?
Clearly the best approach is don't report it, use it, and certainly share it.
What the fuck is this? Why does he have so many supply crates? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know because I guess we'll never know how that video happened. Why did that man have so many crates? I don't know, because I'm too busy
Clearly the best approach
doing
is report
this.
It, don't use it, and certainly don't share it.
Don't know how that guy had so many crates in that video, but I guess no one gets to know why. Because they don't want to get in trouble.
Don't use it, and certainly don't share it.
Oh, you just did the unedited one without the him saying share it, yeah. Big up Celestials on TikTok, the only good TikTok. Yeah. No idea. No idea. I guess we'll never know how that happened.
The goblin just took my meat.
Hey,
Holler
Killjoy.
Crumb.
Nice, thank you for the prime. Don't share it hinders their ability to find the exploits. Actual morons. Yep. Hey guys, you know what? Something that would have been a better world? If I never called Crud Launch with the map and never exposed you all to it, it'd still be in the game for the most part. The fishing rod version, Crud Launch 2, that would probably still be in the game in its original form if I didn't mention it. But guess what I did? I did the stupid thing of saying, hey guys, until they fix this, people are going to be doing this to you. So here's how you do it so you can deal with it. I've said that every glitch and exploit, the only way they get patches from public knowledge and people using them. Yep. They also only patch it once it gets massive public outcry. Notice how they haven't patched Funny Launch? Because not many people actually use Funny Launch. Most people don't use it because it's hard. Well, it's not hard, but it requires good FPS. Crud launching anyone can do. I know they said in November they wanted to patch it, and they said you won't get banned if you use it, which was funny. Yeah. Crud, you're gonna get banned for the next Crud launch if you tell us about it. Just make sure you guys use it. He said don't tell anyone about it, so I guess I'm not allowed to. Crud has been the best and only QA for this game. You know what's funny, Phone Booth? My literal job before I quit it is quality assurance. Not for a game, though, for a call center, but still. Literally, my career for the last 10 years has been quality assurance. They only care about exploits when it's widespread, and even then it's 50-50. What's the point of the glitch being in a game if you can't use it for content? Yeah, everyone else, every other game, people use it for content, and then the devs go, oh, we're going to patch that, lol. And that's it. Obviously, sometimes people will get, suspended or whatever for that. Very rarely. But, for the most part, most games go, oh, look at this funny glitch, and then it gets patched. But no, this game has some weird forced community participation you must take part in, and you must abide by weird rules that are designed by that are decided upon by randoms on Discord. What if I share an exploit that's not me doing it? Maybe it's a salt finder doing it? Yeah. The utter narcissism and entitlement of these devs to imply it's our fault for using exploits in a game that we pay for instead of them doing their job and fixing several reported bugs before pushing updates. I'm vomit. It's crazy, right? Like, literally, at the start, he's like, we will take a responsibility. We fucked up and put a bunch of bugs in. And it's your fault. Why does Hippo get to send ships to space, but we can't make funny Fat Man fly? That's the thing, right? There's a insane double standard. No hate to Hippo. Hippo's perfectly fine dude. But why is it... So, okay, you know what? Actually, specifically on a Hippo video recently, he used kegs to flip a burning blade, which is normal, using kegs to destroy a boat. But an unintended exploit was that when the boat was upside down, it instantly sank. It was above the air and it was upside down and it made the gong noise of sinking because they didn't program it properly. That's technically an exploit. If I use 3 kegs to flip your burning blade and you sink instantly without ever filling up with water, that shouldn't be in the game. But it's allowed to be because it's, even though this guy said here, you got to make sure you don't get an advantage. There's a Dark Tide stream who plays with people who modify class cosmetics to be half naked. Doesn't get reported because people find it funny. Yeah, it's funny, impressive. No, it is. It's fucking hilarious. Does flipping the burning blade harm the economy? No. The crowd, yeah. Dude, anytime I watch these videos, yeah, you can see the stream title. It's happening. They did the punishment the dumbest way possible. Code goes something like this. If big money at once, remove money and reap a rep, you could just lose money from Hourglass. You had a big enough streak. Yeah. That's how sandbox games find funny... that's how a sandbox game works, find funny stuff to do. Literally, the reason this game is fun is because of stupid quirks.
If you do, however, choose to take advantage of it, you should expect follow-up actions on your account. You've been warned.
What the fuck was that? Why was that noise playing? Oh shit, hang on, I gotta move my display capture down. Oh, that was perfectly on his head. Fuck, I wish that was timed better. Dude, that literally is perfectly on his head.
Take advantage of it. You should expect follow-up actions on your account. You've been warned.
Okay, so you've been warned. Now, in typical Rare fashion, they have not clarified what they're talking about with this. If we go back in time... If we go back in time... Dude, that... Sorry, Gaffy, I tabbed at the time, but... There you go. If we go on a little journey back in time, fuck me, where is it? I don't even remember where it is. It's the...
Don't they say the exact same thing about funny launch, yet you can do that still without being banned?
That's the point, Boomer.
Well, that's enough spice for now. Aggressively spinning their mouse underwater to avoid getting hit? No. We're going to fix up the hitboxes and make sure that you can still be hit underwater, even when you're doing this. Any scenario where you can get yourself partially stuck in the ship and then launch yourself out to gain a tactical advantage, we need to fix up those areas.
Okay.
Next up, silent boarding. So the design principle here is that there should always be a subtle audio cue when a player climbs on board, enabling you to defend. If the scenarios where this isn't happening, we need to go fix them.
Great.
And finally, an oldie but a goodie, the sword lunge. This was clearly an unintended mechanic, but elevated swordplay with extra mobility and locked itself firmly into our meta.
You mean just like how Crud Launch elevates cannon play and boarding?
There's no firm date commitments to any of these exploits that I've called out here. And while these aren't bannable offences, just don't get too comfortable using them. Well, while these aren't bannable offences, take advantage of it. You should expect follow-up actions on your account. You've been warned. To any of these exploits that I've called out here. And while these aren't bannable offences, you should expect follow-up actions on your account.
Hi, Rhea, can you give a statement on specifically what the fuck you're going to do about exploits? Are they bannable or are they not? Are they warnable or are they not? Are people going to get penalized or are they not? What are you doing? Figure out what the fuck you're doing with your game before you make random statements that leave people more confused. You got a bad Christmas gift, so you became mean. Like, the YouTube CEO died. She's the ex-CEO, but yeah. So when that previous video that I just watched, I read the word Grinch and I added an N to the watch. The previous video that I just watched, after that happened and they said funny launch isn't bannable, people went on the Discord and they were like, so funny launch isn't bannable? And then a bunch of the Discord mods were like, no, it is, don't do it. And like, all right, but what about this type of launch? Can you give us a clear definition on what's bannable and what's not? And then Jotaro said, we will never provide a definition on what is bannable and what isn't, because then people will use that to skirt around the rules. My response to that is how society works. That's what a rule is. People stick to the rules as best they can by avoiding breaking the rules. As soon as someone has a little bit of a thing they can do around a rule, they will try to bend that, and that's why we have court. Like, in any game, people will do what they can within the rules, but they will also, if something's in a gray area, until they're told no, they will do it. We shouldn't have rules because people could skirt around them? Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Hang on, I got a phone call.
Guess who's back again? It's John Rare. Tell a friend. So after some thinking, me and the cow in our barn would like to say sorry. We have been very silly recently and will be taking measures to get better. Just kidding, suck my balls. Also buy Emporium stuff, I need a new car.
This is a shit phone call. Fuck you. Fuck you for calling me again, John Rare. What's the deal with the Rare barn joke? Oh, this. Rare moved their office to a barn. The joke about saying Rare work from a barn is because it's not a joke. Rare work from a barn. That's the thing. And not only is it a barn, it's a fucking soulless open floor plan corporate office inside the barn. It's this shit when it loads. Let me turn off 4K because it'll make my fucking stream die. It is, as a 33-year-old man who has been working in offices for the last 11 years, this is the worst shit in history to work within. An environment like this is unironically damaging to your mental health.
And I've got a bunch of added bonuses like being able to move the desk from a sitting position to a standing position.
Corporate bullshit.
And your own personal light source.
The privilege of building a new building is you can start with a blank sheet of paper. So thinking about not only the team goals and company goals we have as Rare, but also when you think about a new building, how does sustainability feature into that?
Corporate bullshit to win awards.
How do we think about the materials? How do we want it to look? What do we want the impact of that building to be?
The impact is that we win awards for sustainability and we get to put a sticker on the front of our window.
In the short term to people's lives.
Did you invent Crud Launch? No, but I named it after myself.
But also in the long term for the studio.
Sustainability is so important.
Sustainability is not important at all. It's a corporate bullshit to win awards for a company.
I love most working at Rare is that I'm surrounded by colleagues and peers who share my values, and one of those is...
Values is another buzzword to win an award in a company. Every company has a value statement, and you as an individual will receive bonuses based on how you stick to the values, and then based on a metric, your company itself can win a bonus from another company for how well you match your values. And also what she's saying here
is doing what we can to keep this little blue dot that we all share and call home alive. And I think what's really cool about people at Rare is not only that they hold those beliefs, but that they expound their energy and their creativity and their time to go make a difference there. So at Rare, we have all sorts of stuff that we do for the environment. We've organized...
Doesn't matter. No one cares. Doesn't matter. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Anyway, yeah. So Rare work from a fucking corporate soulless barn now. With an open floor plan. One of the points in that video, which I can't be bothered watching that video because it genuinely makes me mad as someone who has worked in that environment. They're like, the good thing about an open floor plan is like, if you're working on a project and you're discussing it with your peers, someone might overhear it. And if they do, they might be able to pitch in. That is legitimately the worst thing about corporate modern office open floor plans. People interrupting you with their bullshit. Keep hearing stuff. Can you get banned for Crud Launch down? No. Anyway.
You've been warned.
You've been warned. Drew, all you have ever done in any of these videos is lied to people.
Earlier in the year, I spoke about a dedicated game health focused team.
Yeah, something that should have existed before you started developing the game.
That would tackle issues that matter most to our players.
Issues that matter most to our players.
The team is now starting to form and identifying their key focus areas to improve the experience.
That's cool. The team that you got 6 months ago is just now forming what their KPIs are and what they should focus on. Yeah, 15 months and nothing, but now they're getting started. Yeah, like... This team should have existed year one of the game, not... I mean, this game started development 10 years ago. It's been out for 6 years. What the fuck are you doing? You've only just figured out what your, like, key points of interest are? My brother in Christ, there's 2 years left in the game's life cycle before you start the sunsetting phase. Things that affect the players the most, fix the fucking servers, you moron.
Game performance will be their initial focus.
Dude, game performance. I'm so glad we're getting game performance focused on finally. You know, they had to just let the game rot for fucking half a decade. I know hiring takes time, but 6 months is wild.
With the frequency of hitches and rubber banding increasing during gameplay, even prior to the addition of the Burning Blade. As with any complex body of work, expect improvements to take time.
Cool. Nothing will ever change. Changed? Nothing will ever change. Just open streaming, Crud's being incredibly based on everything he says. Don't worry, people will say, oh, Crud's a really negative guy. He just shit talks the company and the game because he hates it. No. I clipped 2 videos together in Hobart General. Oh, hell yeah.
There's no firm date commitments to any of these exploits that I've called out here, and while these aren't bannable offences, just don't get too comfortable using them. If you do, however, choose to take advantage of it, you should expect follow-up actions on your account. You've been warned.
God. Oh, they'll lock in, give him another 2 years to get off the couch. What's in the contract? Secrets. It's lagging hard when LEDs pop in over and over as I rotate another player's boat. Dude, when people...
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I logged in yesterday and I had my rep for Hourglass Reaper taken away. Should have been 92, but I got sent to level 81 for some reason. They didn't even give it back.
I don't even know about that Hourglass rep. That doesn't even make sense. Fucking... What was I gonna say? I don't even know. The game is broken. Oh no. We were talking about this the other day. So they can't. This hasn't happened yet because I'm only 4 minutes into a 10-minute video, 1 hour into stream. They can't talk about shit in this game and how they're adjusting it until they fix the fact that if someone spawns, the entire game hitches. If you're next to a boat and you kill someone and then they respawn, it lags the game to an almost like complete stutter. Like...
But with a dedicated team focused here, I'm confident we'll see good progress.
You will not see good progress, Drew. The game will be the same in a year. The game will be the same in 2 years. And in 3 years, the game will start shutting down.
The team will also be identifying improvements to game stability to...
They're going to be identifying them. Everyone hold your breath. He said identifying. He didn't say fixing, identifying. So what's going to happen? You're going to have your team. They're going to have the little whiteboard. And then on the whiteboard, it's going to say Xbox One support. And they're going to say, the game isn't very stable because we're trying to make it support 13-year-old hardware. And they'll say, thank you for identifying that. And that will be the entirety of the team's job. And then the team will be disbanded. They're not going to drop Xbox One support or anything like that. But that's what's going to happen. We identified the bug. My contract at Rare is over. Yeah, no, exactly, Kelp. It's going to be like, all right, we've identified the problem with the game. It's the developers. We've identified the problem with the game. It's that you are supporting old hardware at a first level. At a second level, it's because it's hosted on Microsoft Azure servers. And at a third level, it's because the tick rate is 60 on boat, 30 on ship, 24 on island. And they'll say, cool, thank you. We're not going to fix those, but thank you for identifying them.
Address crash rates and prioritizing which game experience bugs to be fixed, like the recent fix to silent boarding.
The fix that... The recent fix to silent boarding. Can someone in chat really quickly type if they've been silent boarded or silent boarded recently? Yes, of course. Oh, okay. Damn, crazy good fix. Yes, one. Yes, one. Yeah. Silent boarding got worse. Yep, I can still silent board. Lamau, yes. Probably, yes. I do. Lol. One. Yep, great fix. A hacker did it in Hourglass. Yes. Crazy. He just...
Game experience bugs to be fixed, like the recent fix to silent boarding.
They just fixed it, though. They've been trying to fix silent board for years. They can't. Yeah, dude, they fixed silent boarding twice this year alone. They can't fix it. I hate live service games are shut down after some time. It's ripping the product away from paying customers. Bobatrons, the one thing I will say with that is the live service game life cycle is supposed to be 10 years. This game is on its 6th year. And that's why I say in 2 years they'll start sunsetting it, which means in 2 years they will blast out Emporium content until the game dies. Got silent board yesterday. Just watched Nessie's Galley Hourglass. My god, that looks so boring. Yeah, he was asking if I wanted to do Galley night and like... No. Totally not what they're already... I mean, Gaffy, no, but what I mean is they're going to be like... They're going to stop development and just pump out Emporium content. They're almost doing that, but they're gonna. Is Crouching real? It's supposed to be next season.
The Sea of Thieves team is a large one now, with multiple areas of focus and dedicated teams.
Multiple areas of focus, not a single one being worked on.
Like seasonal delivery, live events, Pirate Emporium.
Ooh. I don't know if you saw that then, but you could see his heart rate going up when he said Pirate Emporium.
live events, Pirate Emporium.
I love the Pirate Emporium.
And now Game Health.
And now Game Health. Bro, he just put Game Health after Pirate Emporium. I know this isn't supposed to be the order of focus, but like
seasonal delivery.
Seasonal delivery, you failed that last year when season 9 went for 7 months.
Live event.
Live events. Okay, so what have we got? Live events. What live events do we have currently? The fuck is this?
Ahoy there, pirates.
Shut the
Amir,
fuck up.
One Falcon.
Shut the fuck up. Live events. Hot sauce bottle. Oh, this seems exciting. What is this new time limited event? Wow, Box of Wondrous Secrets. Those are super rare, except everyone got 100 when they did the exploit last season. Wait, golden reputation boost for Ashen Loot? Earn an exclusive reward. Wait, is that... Hang on. Is that the season 3 rapier? Is that the rapier from the season 3 art? Is that... Finally, we've all been waiting for this. Everyone's been waiting for this, right? The season 3 rapier? Whoa, you've only got a week to do it? That's crazy. Hang on. What's involved with the event, though? Hang on, this is a really cool live event. He just said live event was their top focus. Let's see what you've got to do in this event. Okay, so what do you need to do? So you need to complete 5 Ashen messages in a bottle. Wow, crazy event, guys. That's really cool that they added that in. I'm glad there's a team focusing on adding in an event that turns off volcanoes and puts dig fucking bottles. Cool. I'm glad I can get an asset you forgot to include in season 3. 3 fucking whole years later. Don't forget about the Alliance event. Oh, I forgot about that. Just bring back Fort Fridays and make more of them. Why'd they even remove that? So stupid. I can't even check the event progress. My game crashed every time I look at the event tab. Yes. So I actually did the event off stream because fuck it. It was like 2 days ago. I kept launching SOT. And I remember Spooky DM. He goes, "Are you doing the event?" I was like, "I'm trying," but every time I fucking go to view the event, my game crashes. If you go in game and open the event, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it on stream. I'll show you how good this event is. I will go back to watching this video. We're only 5 minutes out of 10, an hour and 10 in. But something really cool is if you go to check your progress on the event, it fucking hard locks the game and crashes it. Rare live events, increased earning, colored messages in the bottle, and pop-up plunder messages in the bottle, but worse. Yep. They just keep doing it. Don't forget about the boosted renown. Oh, that'll be so good for my plunder pass that I finished on the 2nd week of the season without actually trying. Checking progress is not suggested. Let's have a look. So I've already unlocked that season 3 cutlass. Season 3 rapier through this event. Let's have a look what I had to do to earn it though. I'm on display captures. The FPS might be bad. Pepsi. You can also pretty much guarantee a box. Ruby's Fall and Flintlock Plinch have a dig spot that guarantees it. There's no way it's guaranteed, Cliff. There's no way. Redbeard. Nah, if I was Redbeard, the music would be way louder. Something that Theb taught me is when you log into the game, if your music is suddenly way louder, that's how he knows when he's banned. I've had it happen sometimes when I've accidentally like reset my settings and I've freaked out thinking like, no. But yeah, when you launch the game, if you've got all the music turned down and it's suddenly full volume, it either means that the servers are down or you've been banned. And yeah, Theb showed me it once and I was like, wow, that's terrifying. Have you ever been banned before? Nope. Because I don't do a single thing that's bannable. I have an almost 100% complete account. Contract crud fit. Yeah, I was wearing that because I had like some stupid fit on underneath it. And I was chatting to a mate in game, so I wanted to look nice. All right. So let's have a look at the in-game version of the event. Crudstream clean game yet. So here's the rapier. Ooh, season 3 cosmetic. Ooh, fuck you. All right. So we go pirate log. Show the contract. Actually, I'll do that before the game crashes. I'm wearing the wrong beard. I'm not wearing glitter beard. All right. So pirate log. Let it load. Season 13. Events. Let it load. Special. Oh, I don't know if you can see that my mouse is lagging. Oh, the game has hard crash. Let's just Alt Control Delete. Task Manager. Oh, okay, yeah, Sea of Thieves has just suspended itself. Because I tried to look at the in-game event. Now, what did you say, Drew?
Multiple areas of focus and dedicated teams, like seasonal delivery, live events.
Oh, you have a dedicated team to the live events. Hey Drew, if I try to find out what the fucking live event is, my game hard crashes. Sorry, it doesn't even crash, it suspends itself. You want to explain that one, you fucking liar? If that's a dedicated team, bro, you should dedicate them to fucking welfare, because they should be fucking fired. That has never happened to me in game. I've never had the ability to open up a menu and my game hard crashes. If something like that happened in Insider, I'd understand, because it's a testing environment. But in the live version, I have never had the game crash or suspend itself. You can't show people this glitch, you aren't allowed to, you don't... I guess that's a glitch. Use it to disconnect swappies. So I think it's the Steam version problem, because I know Spooky Jackaboy was able to view it when I was messaging him about it. So I think it's a Steam version thing. Which is crazy, because usually the main glitches that are version specific are on the Xbox... or Windows version. Like, yeah, here we go, look. See, this is what should have came up. Spooky was able to... Oh, no, you're on Steam? Oh, maybe it's a DirectX version one? I don't even know then. I genuinely don't know. It's been an hour, how are you halfway through, bro? So I do a lot of segues. I don't know then, yeah. The two kill 1 million skeletons as a community events were super fun to keep track of, but they sort of gave up on actually fun events like those ones. Now we get the thing that should just be a normal game feature as an event. Yeah. Gotta be on a segue. It's different spelling. All right, let's move on.
Pirate Emporium.
Pirate Emporium, and then...
Now Game Health.
And now Game Health. So they had a team working on the seasonal things, and that team failed in Season 9. They have a team working on live events, which I've just shown you, are failing. They have a team on the Pirate Emporium, that works fine. And now they're just getting a Game Health team.
We can't all work in a single area. And even though I see the comment regularly that we should just stop everything and fix bugs.
Want to hear some cope?
That isn't going to help us maintain an engaging game. And
this isn't going to help us maintain an engaging game.
Continue to run a successful business.
And continue to run a successful business. This isn't going to help us maintain a working game or be a successful business. Which fucking video was it? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Kind of hard to engage when the game crashes. That quote was so shit, it just made me need to go shit.
Had it before, but the Pirate Emporium is critical to the ongoing operation of Sea of Thieves and helps fund development at Rare to help us continue delivering free updates to the game. We're now in our 7th year. And even though I see the comment regularly that we should just stop everything and fix bugs, that isn't going to help us maintain an engaging game and continue to run a successful business.
Would a successful business on a game say this?
Development at Rare to help us continue delivering free updates to the game. We're
I don't think you can say that your game is engaging and your business is successful when a month ago you made a video saying, hey, stop getting upset about how much shit we add to the Pirate Emporium. We need the money. I don't think you are entitled to call your game successful or your company, sorry, your game engaging or your company successful if you literally need to fucking preface a video by saying, we're keeping our money shop. Stop complaining about it because we need the money. I don't think that is really like the own you think it is. Also, you're talking to customers of a fucking product you sell, you fucking idiot. It is a DirectX version that causes a crash. Just tried on both and DirectX 12 crashes. I'd say report it, but don't. How are we going to use your precious Pirate Emporium cosmetics when we can't play the game without crashing? Think your wallet. Like, at least change the Pirate Emporium UI. Yeah, the Emporium fucking sucks. Remember the other day? Oh, not the other day. It was like a month ago when I was trying to buy, like, emote. And I had to get other people to log on to find what page it was on because it was taking too long. They've genuinely added 10 times the content to the Emporium than the actual game. Yeah. Doesn't Microsoft own them? Yep. Here's an idea. Do an event where it goes for a year, kill 10 billion skellies as a community, make rewards every 50 mil for a ship set that you have to help with. If it gets to 150 mil and you start, you don't get the last 3 awards while the event goes and just focus on the fucking service. Honestly, they should do that. They should say 2025 is the year of piracy. Everything is fucking boosted through the roof and there's a year-long event. We will not add a single bit of content, but we will only focus on fixing the game. Unironically, like, that would be, like, as long as it was a really good event, though, they would have to make it really good. It would be fine. I was fine with them adding shit to the Pirate Emporium when the ratio was reasonable, but now it's 10 to 1 Emporium, basically. Yeah, so, Fuji, if you remember, if you've obviously seen Breeze's video, at that point, there was only, like, 10 more ship sets in the Emporium. What the fuck? In the Emporium than in the base game, and now it's, like, 30. Like, try to find a specific emote you saw stream is, yeah. What's up, Voss? They're adding a search bar? I haven't heard about that.
I know that ultimately you just want to see improvements fast in these areas.
Yes. Faster than never.
And we haven't been able to react quickly enough in the past.
You haven't reacted at all.
I feel our team structure moving forward is now better placed to get these things moving.
Cool, you're in your 7th year of the game.
Next up, I want to share some plans we have in the combat space to begin improving balance across our weapons.
Sorry, let me just
share some plans we have in the combat space to begin improving balance across our weapons. In Season 14, we'll be introducing the grapple gun, which primarily is a traversal tool.
Oh, skip please. I should just skip this part and not even... Okay. Alright. Addition of grapple gun traversal tool. What do we know about the grapple gun? It's a weapon slot item and it uses ammunition. On the preview that they did for Season 14, like 6 months ago, they showed that it has 5 ammo. And they're working on it. Skip to 1010, please. Okay. So the grappling gun is a traversal tool, probably for boarding. I like it. Let's find out how that's going to affect the game moving forward.
This will also shake up the combat meta.
It'll shake up the combat meta. How would it shake up the combat meta? Probably because people can board easier, I'd say.
By providing players with an on-demand distance closer in their loadout.
Okay, on-demand distance closer. Okay. I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Albeit with some limitations in
okay.
its combat ability. Knowing the combat meta as it stands,
You don't know the combat meta, Drew. You don't play Sea of Thieves.
We're going to be making some changes on the way to Season 14 to ensure we're ready for this new tool arriving.
Okay. Hello, Captain. So, they're adding a distance closer. So, what is a distance closer? I can board your boat more easy. Okay. What are you going to change?
The biggest change here is that we're going to be redefining the role of the blunderbuss into the dependable anti-boarding weapon.
Blunderbuss is going to be an anti-boarding weapon. What's up, sirs? Blunderbuss is an anti-boarding weapon. I walk up to someone, I press one button, and they are no longer on my ship because they are going to the ferry. I sometimes miss, I sometimes get regged, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, I shoot someone with the blunderbuss and then they're no longer alive.
The defensive focus. The blunderbuss will now deal a consistent knockback at close range.
Okay, they're adding a lot of knockback to the blunder. That's interesting. Oh, I know about that, sirs. Wait. Wait, go into SOT official and look in partners page? What do you mean SOT? Do you mean the Discord? Is there a partners page in the SOT official Discord? Is that, do they actually do the exploit though in the video, or are they just clickbaiting it though? Because, yeah, that's, I mean, I haven't watched the video. Yeah, watch the video first, because they might just be clickbaiting it. What's up, Bobatrons? Okay, so they're adding knockback to the blunder. That's good.
And apply more vertical knockback to repel borders over ledges and objects.
Okay, I mean, you can also just kill them, but I guess if you miss some shots, this is good.
Its spread pattern will now be widened in hipfire and in aim down sights.
That's bad.
Improving effectiveness in close range.
That is worse at close range, because you want all the pellets to be in the same spot so you can get your one-shot kill.
While reducing its mid and
Why is the guy in the vid blocking against guns?
boarding weapon with a defensive focus. The blunderbuss will
Why is he blocking? It is about the exploit. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. That's good, says. That's so good. All right, let's go on a detour real quick. All right, where's the partner area? Fuck me, there's a lot. I got a lot of hidden channels. So can you direct copy the link in DMs to me? Like right click on it and go copy message link and just paste that. Please. All right, here we go. All right, so if we go to the SOT Discord, we go to partners. We've got some videos here. Which one is it, sirs? There's like, is it this one? We made millions from the burning blade in Sea of Thieves. Okay. How did you make millions from the burning blade in Sea of Thieves? Let's find out.
The burning blade could be the key to making multi-millions in Sea of Thieves.
Interesting.
Let me explain. The burning blade is a brand new addition to
I
Sea
know
of
about
either
it.
visiting the burning blade of the burning blade.
Okay.
Ships who have built up enough of a ritual streak to increase the value of the boats by
Wait.
targeting.
But you're not allowed to have that. You're not allowed to take that loot because you get that taken away from you. I was told in this video that that's not allowed to be a thing.
Ships who have built up enough of a ritual streak to increase the value of the boat so that we could swoop in, and with the help of logs and simple captain, we was able to do just that. All of what you're about to see was actually streamed live.
I don't give a shit. Show me this.
Chest of Fortune included.
Oh, let's go back a second.
See the sword. All the loot's here, Chest of Fortune included.
Burning Blade of Souls was 60 rituals. Well, I sure hope he, you know, lost his golden rep he earned from that, because that's an exploit. Drew here told us we've been warned. Stream live, by the way. Yeah, no, that's I was just told then by the devs of the game that you're not allowed to do that. So probably shouldn't have posted that video there, bro.
Hi Cal from Barn. There is man called John who keep running around demanding for more Emporium instead of game fix. Send help or I will fix him.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh well, it's a sub partner, so who gives a fuck?
Now deal a consistent knockback.
Back to learning about what they're doing to the blunder. They're adding knockback, they're making it wider spread. Interesting.
Range. And apply more vertical knockback to repel borders over ledges.
Vertical knockback, I guess you could skate if you don't get the one-shot kill that you currently get with the one blunder.
Spread pattern will now be widened in hipfire and in aim down sights.
Okay.
Improving effectiveness in close range.
Once again, that's not so great in close range because you want to get the one shot where all the pallets hit.
While reducing its mid and long range power.
That's fine. It's not a long range weapon. That's fine. Why are you telling me this, Drew?
With this new identity as a reliable anti-boarding weapon.
Well, it already has that, but go on.
The blunderbuss will now lose its ability to perform a one-hit kill on a full health player. It will still...
Can we hang on, sorry, can you just
lose it?
Okay. No more one blunder, 90 damage instead.
Ability to perform a one-hit kill on a full health player.
Why is he blocking?
It will still do critical damage to
90 is not critical because it doesn't kill them. It's not letting me clip. Yeah, because I have copyright audio playing during it. It stops you from clipping it.
a player at close range, dealing 90 damage, but will no longer be able to kill without a follow-up.
Okay, so I know there are people that like this change. I understand it. I've tested it. I understand it. Two worlds. I like one blundering people. Anyone who knows me and knows that I'm not good at the game. What's the song called? Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. I'm not good at aiming a gun. I like the one blunder because I get to do one blunder. I'm a sword main because I'm a little freak of nature. I'm a little disgusting, skittering little gerblin. I board someone with the sword. I cut him up by one blunder when I get a chance because the one blunder is satisfying. I've now started using throwing knives because they're easier to use. Obviously, they're going to get nerfed. I'm going to start hating them again. And I've tried to snipe when we do tank practice. I prefer having a one blunder tool. With this, you can now skeet people very easily if you're double gunning. They are changing the blunder because of the grapple gun. Because obviously people will be able to board, I guess not just from the ladder, but if someone boards you, if two people board you, what are you doing? You blunder one off and then hope that they don't land back on the front of your ship. You know when you ladder guard and you shoot someone off and then they catch the side of your ship next to the cannon? It's over. Also, if anyone remembers, you know what? Fuck it. The millionth segue of the video. See it. Where is it? 2024 preview event. There is a feature that's being added
heart of what makes Sea of Thieves
in season 14.
That is your story, abilities.
Where is Andrew and his wife yapping about shit? Here it is. All right. Do you want to play, please? Video? You want to play? You play? Did I fuck with you too much? I did. Hang on.
Very heart of what makes Sea of Thieves great.
Shut up, Mike.
Is unique.
And season 14,
There we
it's
go.
kind of making this shift away from these big kind of
Oh, it's back here.
to cause mischief in the world.
Mischief.
So I think a real aspect of the Sea of Thieves experience that we haven't dive too deep into previously is the idea of being a stealthy pirate.
Okay.
So when you think about stealth in Sea of Thieves and enhancing that, imagine being able to crouch and move around the world silently, or the ability to hang off the side of an enemy's ship.
Hang off the side of an enemy ship. So, if I get one blundered for 90 damage when I try to board someone, and it doesn't kill me, I'm just grabbing the side of their ship. If they're adding the ability to hang off the side of the ship, to me, that implies that I can grab onto any part of the side of the ship, not just the ladder. Unless I'm wrong, which I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But what is tank practice? It's when you go into Hourglass and you raise your sails and you just don't chase naval. You let them circle you. So if they're adding the ability to hang off a ship, does that mean I'll be able to hold on to the ship when I get flung off of it? Can I grab onto the edge of the ship? Because if so, that's fucked. That's completely fucked. If I can grab onto the ship, it's fucked. This blunder, like, I don't know. Isn't that going to make silent boarding so much worse? I mean, yeah. I'm guessing it can grapple players too, allowing you to one blunder them. Well, you can't one blunder anymore. They're getting rid of one blunder. Like, I don't know. It's okay. Here's a scenario. I'm a bad player. No, okay. Here's a scenario. I'm a player. 2 people board me. They kill me. I'm in the ferry. I respawn. I respawn at the bottom of my sloop with a blunder to break the spawn camp. I shoot a blunder into a dude. He bounces straight up into the roof and then lands down. And then he shoots at me and his teammate shoots at me and I'm dead. Okay, back to the ferry. Get my blunder. Get ready to break a spawn camp. I spawn down the bottom. I shoot one guy for 90 health. He hits the roof. He shoots me and his other friend shoots me. I'm dead. Okay, back to the ferry. How do you break a spawn camp if the blunder doesn't kill? What's happening to the blunderbuss? They're making it a tool that doesn't one-shot kill. It does 90 damage and it launches people. That's the exact scenario I keep thinking of, not being able to one blunder in 2v1 be devastating. You don't? No, exactly, you don't. Like, I get that there are these sad people that think every weapon is unbalanced because they die in every scenario, but this is... Like, this sucks as a solo slooper. Like, I'm not a solo slooper, but this sucks for solo sloopers. How do you deal with more than one person as a solo slooper if you can't one-shot? Unironically, they need to make triple gunning legitimate if they're going to do this. Because the other problem, which, you know, old liar over here forgets to mention, is the hit reg is garbage and not all the pallets miss. Not all the pallets hit even when they clearly do. The people that think this is a good change just suck and are coping. Yeah, Mixel. Like, I've seen a few decent takes where like, oh no, you know, it sets up skeets and shit like that, which is like, yeah, that's cool. But this is rare Sea of Thieves Year 7 we're talking about, and what do they care about? They care about the new player swabby experience. How the fuck is a swabby going to deal with this? How is a swabby not even going to break a spawn camp, just a camp because you're trying to sink them? If you can't get a weapon out that gives you a chance to luckily break a spawn camp, like they added the ability to not revive people on enemy boats, which I think is a good change, honestly. But you're not going to kill them. You just knock them back. All you can do is knock them back and do 9 damage. If even all the pellets hit, they're making the spread wider, so you're going to miss. You're going to miss more of the pellets. You're probably going to knock them back and do fucking 30 damage. And half of those going to reg. You can't do this to the game. You can't talk about... And here's the other thing. This is a point that someone raised with me. They can't talk about the game having a fucking meta that they want to affect if, and I said this earlier, every time someone respawns, the game hitches for a second. If I'm on your boat, if me and Feb are on your boat, and the boat lags, we know you're respawning. You're just dead. You can't kill either of us because there's 2 of us. We have 1 weapon each ready to shoot. You have 1 weapon you can shoot, and that's not even going to kill all of us. One of us. Like, it's the same. Like, fucking think of the fucking cheetah scenario. I mean, obviously you shouldn't have to think of the cheetah scenario. Think of the cheetah scenario. Like, one blundering cheetahs is currently the only way to get them off the fucking boat for a couple seconds. What do you do? They'll get launched everywhere. That's the thing. Like, Mixel, my main concern is trying to one blunder someone under a roof. If you're if you're in the bedroom of a fucking sloop, like the bed area, and you shoot someone, they just bounce off the roof and then they kill you. Here's the thing, right? They're saying it's a response to the grapple gun. That's the wrong response to the grapple gun. You fucked, lol, you can't fight up top with that change? Yeah, no. And here's the other thing. Here's the insane thing. Ladder juking. If I'm boarding you via the ladder, and I one blunder you because you're guarding, and you get knocked off your own ship, not only do I get to board, but you're in the water waiting for a mermaid because you're too close to your ship. It's fucking over. This is what's going to happen when they add this change, is you're going to see a lot of clips of us flying off our own fucking boats. If you get boarded and you're mastered, you can no longer clutch the bomb bladder. No. Like, he goes, you know, fair and, you know, the one-hit KO. It's like, yeah, the one-hit KO is necessary because there's 2 other guns you can use and a sword, and then there's the new weapons, but, like, the blunder has its place because it needs that place. I'm not, and once again, I'm not even a fucking sweaty player with fucking shooting. You can all watch my stream and see it. The blunder's just going to be the new double barrel. Like, they legitimately think of one scenario when they make changes like this. Yeah, like, that's... I don't see it as a positive change. I just can't, like... They could add a new weapon with knockback. Hell, give the double barrel way more knockback. In fact, do that. Make the double barrel do 90 damage, which it already does on a double charge, and have a shitload of knockback. Why do you need to remove one gun having a one-hit kill when it saves more people than it, like, than suffer from it?
With this change, I'm basically under pressure to get Skeleton Curse within the next 2 weeks now. It's gonna be hell to get it after the change I solo Hourglass, so this really hurts me here. Like, this change so negatively impacts me.
That's the thing, right? Like, I'm actually really happy, like, obviously I was showing everyone how to do triple gun thing. I don't really use triple gun now. I just use throwing knives. I use sword for movement. So, okay, here's my setup that I've been using. On the boat, sniper throwing knife. Sniper for shooting at people when we're doing tank practice. Throwing knives because they're fun. Off the boat, sword throwing knife. Sword so I can sword lunge, and throwing knife so I can get kills. If you saw my YouTube short, like, I'm in love with throwing knives. Unfortunately, they're definitely going to nerf the throwing knife because it's like busted. But fucking this, like, this made me so happy because how is this working? People don't know how to deal with certain knives. Look at this shit with it. Okay, anchor. What was that anchor lag? Look at how fun this is. I'm on 1 health here now as well. You can't see in this short. Just too good. I'm enjoying throwing knives right now because they're broken, but in a fun way, and they're gonna fix it and it's gonna suck. That was sick. Yeah, hang on, the Twitter version of the clip, you can see my health. It makes it funnier. Must be cheats because how is this working? Yeah, look, watch my health bar. I'm already weak when I go, I'm already like weakened. And then watch a guy snipes me and I just survive. Yeah, here, watch. Boom, I'm on like 10 health. Throw knife has a cannonball hitbox, so dumb. Yeah, so I'm enjoying that. So that's what I've been doing. Throw knife's like my main weapon now, and I love it. And they're obviously going to nerf it, and I'm going to hate it again, because then you need to be super accurate instead of barely accurate. What's happening with the blunderbuss?
New visual effects will also solidify this weapon's new identity.
Who cares?
The effective knockback range is now visualized by white-hot debris and smoke being fired.
They've added cannon flares to the blunderbuss. I didn't even notice this. Hang on.
White-hot debris and smoke being fired.
Bro, I didn't even notice this. What the fuck is this? You're gonna shoot at your target and then they're gonna disappear and you're not gonna know if you knocked them back or if they went around you. Oh, no, sorry. They're gonna teleport because of the fucking random lag that happens. Bro. When are we getting the cutthroat blunderbuss fucking flare? No, Correlix, same thing, yeah. Yeah, no, when the fuck? Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is shit. There's no way it's that bad, right?
Also solidify this weapon's new identity. The effective knock...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Still think a better change for knockback would have been to make it proportional to the amount of pellets that hit. Don't know if they can accurately detect that. Yeah, no, they can't. It's not that bad from POV. I fucking hope so, because this is not how you present this.
Back range is now visualized by white
And,
hot
like,
debris and smoke being
My point that I'm making here, right, is so there's a guy right here in front of him.
fired
He
from
shoots this, and he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna assume that I launched him," but the guy teleported and he actually missed, and he comes around.
the barrel before dissipating at mid-range. We know the blunderbuss has been the go-to weapon for many players across a wide range of playstyles.
Okay, we know the blunderbuss is a good weapon, and here's why you enjoy it. But
Most notably the tool for our smaller crews to be able
smaller crews
to dispatch larger groups.
dispatch larger groups.
We feel this new identity now doubles down on that reliable anti-boarding toolset.
Drew, I know you're a big strong boy, but you're wrong. I'm sorry, Drew, but you're just wrong. That's not. This does not double down. This halves it. You are making the blunderbuss unusable. This is not making it solidified as an anti-boarding tool. This is making it a garbage weapon that does not stop boarding. It lets you set up skeets, which I'm sure will be super fun. But as you said, smaller crews are doing nothing but suffering from this. This is killing the smaller crews because now they get to blunder someone who probably won't even get knocked back, and that's it. That's all that's gonna happen, is you're just not gonna get kills anymore. And I was trying to find, hang on, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I can't find it. There's a picture of Drew at Softfest. This man is built like the fucking Hulk. He is a large person. It's crazy. Like, he's like just solid. And it's scary. That's what I was saying. He's a big boy, but he's wrong. God, don't forget, cheaters won't one-shot you then. Am I missing something? No, they will. So what they'll do, Variel, is they'll just do what they always do, and they'll just two-tap you. They have instant quick swap. They'll pistol snipe you. Or no, they'll blunder snipe you, to be fair. They're making the game a TDM's dream while new players will have no chance against it. Yeah, like, it's so weird, dude. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've never seen a game dev team play less of their own game than this. Also, cheaters literally being invisible, invincible. I mean, cheaters will always be killable because they're all fucking dumb. But there will be more of them two-tapping. Which, yeah. Which, I mean, shout out to Fat Chipmunks there, who just fucking dealt with that cheater yesterday. Be nice if we could say something about it on Twitter, but they've blocked half the people that actually care about the gameplay. That's a big problem with this game, is the only people that are allowed to even be critical of it are people like Flotsam, who is a SOP partner who's at the level where he can say, I actually don't like this, and people aren't just going to go, you're actually toxic, you're actually insane, you're crazy. And I mean, I don't mean to bring up Eddie the Bear because he's a pathetic sack of shit. But remember this tweet where Hippo said the state of Sea Thieves is shocking, or like a full reversal of the combat changes to bring the state of hit reg. This is when Quickswap was removed, to bring back the state of hit reg to season 9 levels. Also, whatever changes went into removing the non-removed animation cancel of double gunning has resulted in the clunkiest combat. And then this idiot said, really? He said, really? I think Solid is amazing as of this moment. I thought someone had taken over your account and witnessed this, but if this is really your opinion, then I fear for your sanity. The delay for DG was added for a reason back in the day, and now the exploit. Yeah, Eddie the Bear, log off. You will never be a voice actor, and I'm sorry, I hate to give you that harsh truth, but all you do is say the wrong thing about Sod on Twitter, and everyone makes fun of you. Yeah, this is the people, like... This is why you can't criticize the game, because people will say, I fear for your sanity, because everyone in the SOC community is fucked in the head. He's not a cuddly bear. No, he's a where's my hug type of fat guy. Like, I'm a fat guy, don't get me wrong, so I'm allowed to talk shit on fat guys. He's a, oh, where's my hug? He's the guy who has pit stains and stinks of BO at 4 in the morning. like when he's leaving for work. Fossen banned me for saying Quickstop was an exploit while I was whining about Crowd Launch. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, no, so you're not allowed to criticize this shit because unfortunately, because you share a platform with those fucking insane people. Yeah. Fear for your sanity, for thinking Rare can make bad changes. Yeah, no, like, he's saying to a SOT partner, are you insane? The game's great. In an event that everyone was saying the hit reg is not turned on. There's no hit registration. It's an awful image you put in my head. I've met a lot of people I live in Melbourne. I've met a lot of people. So nice you just assume they have a job and get up early, leave at 4 a.m. Oh no, he's just getting up at 4 a.m. to go fucking drink sewer water.
And when in capable hands can still be devastating in close range.
How? How is doing less damage devastating? Killing someone in one shot is devastating. Listen to this liar.
Range of playstyles, most notably the tool for our smaller crews to be able to dispatch larger groups.
Skeet shooting? What if you're downstairs?
Feel this new identity now doubles down on that reliable anti-boarding toolset.
Wrong.
And when in capable hands can still be devastating in close range.
Ooh. What are you talking about? There's no one with capable hands in this fucking community. Remember when double gunning got nerfed? Remember when quick swapping got nerfed and all these people fucking complained about it? Do you think those people are capable? Those people aren't capable. They just think that anyone who can fucking aim in a game is better than them, which is crazy because I can't aim in a game and I don't think those people are better than me. I just know how to fucking, like, I know my limits. Like, what are you talking about, Drew? You're insane, dude. The things you're saying aren't true. You don't play the game. You blunderbomb them, double blunder. Fuck off. If you blunderbomb them, you blunderbomb yourself, and then they shoot you with a fucking pistol or a sniper and you die. This changes for people who think one blunders are cheating. It is.
And help level the playing field against larger crews.
Level the playing field. Once again, I'm going to present the scenario. You're a solo slooper, you're chasing a running Reaper 5 brig. 2 people backboard you. One boards the left ladder, one boards the right. One climbs, you one blunder him off the ship, he goes flying. The other one climbs up in that time, you're still reloading your blunder. And then they, with their new long-range knockback blunder, knock you off your own ship from behind. It's over, you've sank. Or you haven't sank, you get anchored. And then you're in an awkward scenario where do you reboard your ship or do you swim backwards and look for a mermaid? Either way, you get back to your ship, you spawn down the bottom, you try to one blunder him, he just bounces, hits the roof, shoots you at the same time you shoot him with a blunder. He shoots his blunder, and then he switches guns and shoots you because you're bamboozled. Then another one from the brig swims back, and then you've got 2 people on the brig, and then they just keep knocking you off the ship, or they keep bouncing you around downstairs. You have lost, you're a solo slooper, you quit the game, you go on the SOT Reddit, and you go, I think I fought cheaters today because they, for some reason, I couldn't shoot them and kill them in one shot, but they were definitely one-shotting me, I think, and they kept knocking me off my boat. No. Noobs are still going to complain about getting one blunder because nobody eats their food when they're panicking. I didn't even think about food reg. Fucking hell. I think the most insane part of this is changing it to make the best border defense, even though it already was since the game released. Yep. Also, the fucker you did knock off ladders in the water with you when you get launched. That as well, Angel. That as well. They're making the spread bigger so I can get those hit markers. Fuck off. It's such a shit change. My Swabby friend wants to get good is now fucked. He can't repel borders without one shot. Yeah, because that's how you deal with borders. If you're getting double boarded, one climbs, you one blunder him, then you fucking turn around and figure out how to deal with the other guy. But you know he's not going to knock you off your own boat. Like, the problem is they can knock you off the boat with the anti-boarding tool. Everyone's gonna use pistol snipe now, and they'll change that too. Yep. New players will always lose experienced players, PvPers, because delay swapping. I mean, they'll just lose in general TC guarding because they just don't know. Like, that was the big thing when quick swapping got removed. Is all these, like, I have a video on it on my YouTube channel reading out comments of people like, sweaty double gunners are finally gonna get what they deserve, and we're gonna fucking kill them. And it's just like, no, you're still gonna lose to them because you aren't that good, unfortunately. They think it's the best defensive weapon because they don't play their fucking game. Ships are not always moving. That true. That true. That too. That's true. Made it spread bigger so people hip fire the blunder when they start the game can hit people. Yeah. It's rare to know how much of the people in the game at one time are on Game Pass, people trying the game for the first time. Probably, but they don't like looking at that because it's only new people playing. But now the new players have lost even the chance one blunder. Yeah, that, like, that's what it really comes down to. Is he keeps saying it's a really good defensive tool. It makes defensive shit worse. When there's nerf PV as well, I don't know how much health skeletons have. Do they have 100 health or do they have 90? Or if a one blunder doesn't kill a skeleton, it's fucking over. Like, not that PV matters, but if I can't one blunder a skeleton, what the fuck is the point of the weapon? They have 50? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine then. The thing is now, after this change happening, you need skelly balls to defend yourself to spawn skellies, otherwise double borders kill you every time. Yeah, they're going to bring their own skelly balls as well.
But with a focus on defense, not offense. This is going to be a pretty big change to a weapon that's been part of many players' loadouts since launch. However,
maybe you should say, and we will consider feedback and change it back if it's bad.
For knowing the meta changes we have coming, this new identity
Meta, have you ever met a woman?
For the blunderbuss was a necessary change. And one
necessary? No.
One that we want.
Okay. Why this isn't a necessary change? They're changing this for the grapple gun. People are not going to be using the grapple gun for very long. Season's going to come out. People are going to use a grappling gun. They're going to have fun with it. Most people will go straight back off of using the grapple gun because it, as with everything they've added, it won't be that really useful compared to just having two guns.
I'm going to bring in ahead of time to ensure it's balanced ahead of the next season.
Cool, add it today.
Well, I think that's enough spicy news for now.
Oh,
Catch
thank
you all
God.
next time.
No, I hope not, dude. I hope you quit or you get fired or just they tell you lie.
In case you missed it, last month we added the Mayhem ship set to the Pirate Emporium.
Hey guys, ready for another 20-minute segue?
With a livery that champions chaos, you'll be all set to loot and shoot your way across the seas as you bring your own brand of boisterous banditry to the very borders of the known world. And
so, the Mayhem ship set. Let's have a look at this trailer. I like how for some reason the only way they know how to represent Borderlands is via explosions. Anyway, so the Borderlands movie came out to a 4% score review, and the only reason it got 4% is because one person gave it 10% because she really likes Cate Blanchett. Anyway, so the Mayhem ship set is a Borderlands set. Now, I have this set. This is one of the first like premium style ship sets I got. How did I get it? Well, I'm glad you asked. I started playing in June 2021. In August, there was an event called Making Mayhem. So I got this ship set completely for free. What was Making Mayhem? If you remember earlier, Drew said something about a team that works on live events. There was a live event where you had to earn favor. So it wasn't just log in. It wasn't just join alliance. It wasn't do 5 quests. It was do some shit. And it was fun as fuck. I'm pretty sure if I was to go back into when I first joined NZ Goblin's Discord back in the day, there's a lot of messages of me saying, does anyone want to help me out with the Mayhem event? Because I didn't know what I was doing. So, earning favor. So you could earn a premium ship set through favor. How do you earn favor? Blow up gunpowder skeletons in a chain reaction, blow up kegs on a skeleton, burn skeletons using firebomb, chests of rage, kill a shark with a keg, hit a ship with a ghost cannonball, destroy a ghost ship. And look, these give a little bit of favor. You need 100 favor. That's at least an hour's worth of work. And then there was the major ones to get 10 favor. So sell a keg, a mega keg or a Athena keg, open a vault, use an Ashen Windskull to set a Skelly ship on fire, play music with another crew at an outpost, collect every piece of gold in a treasure vault, or finish a tall tale. This event, how long did it run for? It ran for like 2 weeks. I only just finished this event and it was fun as shit. I was a new player. What is this? So this is how I obtained the Borderlands ship set, which is now being added to the Pirate Emporium for $50. It used to be free. You just had to do this really fun event. And honestly, even though it's Borderlands, I like this ship set. I like the claptrap wheel, the figurehead, the colors are nice. $50. Yeah, that's how much a ship set costs in Australia. Yeah, no. You got to consider this. You need 100 favor. The most you can earn is 15 at a time. It's like 20 really. Not Australian money, it isn't. Yeah, no. Events were good. But instead, what if you just purchased it with real money like 2 years later, 3 years later? Yeah.
With our next game update on August 22nd, we are bringing back another stunner to the Pirate Emporium, the Omen ship set.
Oh!
Inspired by the incredible Gears of War series, this imposing ship set will strike fear into the hearts of any horde. Whether it's the turning cogs of its captain,
the Omen
or
ship
the
set.
saw-blade figurehead, which
I really like this figurehead.
lances through the waves. Decking your ship out in this glorious set is sure to inspire you to emerge like a phoenix into battle. And that's not all.
What crud? I suck to you, big. What are you fucking saying? Anyway, so you're saying I could spend another 50 Australian dollars on this ship set from 2019 that was added as Twitch drops and login bonuses over the last 3 years, but now I can just spend like $50 on it? That's great. The ship set that I've already gotten multiple of each part of. Oh, they probably won't be in here anymore because Twitch drops run out. Like they disappear. Yeah, they do disappear after a while.
I think a vague commendation needs to be achieved by one of their employees in Insider before they release it in the real game.
That would be a good idea, honestly, Timeflow. Thank you. What was that website called? Oh, well, that was just a Twitch drops inventory page. Yeah, that's cool. This has been... so when has this been Twitch dropped? Hang on. If I control F Omen. March 16th, 2023. April 1st, 2022. December 17th, 2021. April 24th, 2020. They've given it, like, if you don't already have these, if you're not a brand new player, like, that's insane. But, you know, just buy it. Anyway, what else are we getting?
Let's take a look at what else is headed to the Pirate Emporium.
Hey, look, it's the devs. The rare employee ship set and costume, you're right. Hey, look, it's Sergio's. The runner's costume, yeah. Dude, these emotes suck, by the way. Those are not good emotes.
Holy shit, it's Drew's family.
Oh, hey, a ship crest for a set that was added a year ago. And a weapon set. Oh, but look, it's actually a full weapon set. All right, so comments on this set. Okay, so now, first thing I'm going to point out for people who didn't notice it, there's a costume and there's a hat. So you can see that there's a hat and there's makeup. It's not just a costume, which is good. Will I be buying it? The costume? Yes. The bad, though, in my opinion, wait for it. The bad, in my opinion, is this is the worst fucking muted color set they could have picked for a Jester outfit. Why did they pick muted purple and, like, scunge green? Like, what is wrong with this color choice? Like, look. Jesters. I spelled that completely wrong. Hang on. Jester. A Jester, I think of, like, a red color. I don't think of a green, but, like, a Jester... Like, or if I look up, like, Harlequin, like, ugh. Don't want to see a Harlequin baby, Jesus. I'm thinking something goofy like this, like super colorful, super bright. Obviously, there's Harley Quinn. I'm thinking of these colorful. Oh, hey, there's the colors. I'm thinking of shit like these colors. I'm not thinking of fucking muted purple and algae green. Why did they do this? This is such genuinely. This is a great ship set. And costume and just theme, and also it's funny because it represents the devs great, but like look at these colors, dude. Why do they keep making every new... Look how fucking dull the hull is. Look at that. That sucks. The mold clown. Just as a bright and colorful, like this is the perfect opportunity for a super gaudy ship set. Yeah, no, like I genuinely don't get why they keep doing this. I've had, if anyone remembers, it was a couple months ago, I went through all of, well not all, but most of the Emporium and the just ship sets. Every ship set is a dark fucking muted brown color, red, gold, and brown. This, obviously it's not those colors, but look, it's got that muted color, it's got that brown. The point of the Emporium, if I remember from its introduction, was that it was for unrealistic shit that doesn't fit with the lore of the game. Make it fucking super bright and colorful and out of touch with the game. Make it like, make it obnoxious. If I see someone with this ship set, it should be bright. Ah, fuck, I keep hitting the headset. It should be brightly colored and I should be like, holy fuck, clown boat. No, this like, it's, once again, it's missed opportunity, half-assed bullshit by the devs. Like even the makeup, look, the makeup's right. You got red nose, you got blue tears, you got a white face. What is this shit? Dude, it's not like Clown Pirates Canon Lore Wise Man. No, exactly. Like, just make it fucking colorful. Blunder changes? Yeah, they're shit. 90 damage, knockback. Wait a month or two and they release a recolor with better color. That's the thing, T-Lop. If they did a recolor of this that was like red and blue or red and white, I'd buy it. I'd be happy. Didn't even know the Blunder could one-shot. Don't say that. And why the clothes super ripped? I don't mind the stitching. I think that's funny. I can deal with this. Everything about this except for the colors is great. And I will say I do like that the hat is separate. That's probably the smartest thing they did. If they made the hat fucking jingle when you walk, they won't. That would be funny. I do like that you can wear the hat and the face paint separate without having to... I can make my own crud clown. The Blunder used to one shirt. Oh, God. Purple and white colors would be good. Yeah, just any color that's not this faded ass dog shit fucking mute no saturation bullshit. I don't get why they do this. You know, I've
the goblin just took my meat.
Thank you for the sub, Shadow Phoenix. Obviously, I've known about this set for a while, and let's just say I've already got some outfits cooking for it. And I know I shouldn't be spending money on this shitty game, but I will be because it makes the content funnier. Blunderbuss Change was literally only made because of Hippo and his community. He's the biggest Blunder crier. Is he? I don't know anything about that. Did they change Blunder damage? Yes, Blunder.
Oh, crud.
Ew. Thank you for the raid backspawned. Thank you for the prime as well, Red. So, I mean, that's the end of the video. There's nothing else. So, yes.
The goblin just took my meat.
Blunderbuss now has been reduced to a plunger that you can shoot out. Thank you, Stump, as well, for the prime. Listen to this.
This will now lose its ability to perform a one-hit kill.
The goblin just took my meat.
Sorry, notification sounds. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Listen.
Weapon. The Blunderbuss will now lose its ability to perform a one-hit kill on a full health player. It will
does 90 damage.
Still do critical damage to a
It's not critical if it doesn't kill you, in my
player
opinion.
at close range, dealing 90 damage, but will no longer be able to kill without a follow-up.
No longer to be able to kill without follow-up. So, I know there's people that think it's a good change. It's not a good change in my opinion. It's not a good change because if you're a solo slooper getting spawn, like backspawn, shout out backspawn. If you're getting spawn camped, you're dead, you lose, it's over. It's not, he keeps saying it's a defensive tool for smaller crews. No, it's worse. The one thing that they literally didn't consider is that, I'm going to say the scenario I said again. You're chasing a brig, they each board, two people jump off, left ladder, right ladder. Left ladder starts to climb, you one blunder them off, they go flying into the water. The right ladder gets up, you're reloading your gun, he shoots you at range, by the way, and now you're flying off your own boat. If someone ADS fires a blunder from one ladder to the next, it's going to do like 20 damage to me and I'm not getting knocked back. Now it's going to do who knows how much damage, but I'm flying off my boat. It's over. I'm now off my boat. And then they can anchor, and them anchoring as soon as I'm in the water means I either have to swim far away to catch a merm, or I have to reboard my own boat and they get me launched. Boarding a solo sloop, captain the helm, you up and you fire and you're off your boat. Easy and can sink. Yeah, no, exactly. Literally Silk Skyway. Literally what I was just saying. Like, they're stressing how much it is as a shoot boarders the fuck off your boat tool, forgetting that the people boarding you can also shoot you with that and knock you off your own fucking boat. Like, it's they have all this like thought that they put into it and they explain their logic, and their logic is that of someone who doesn't understand a single interaction in this fucking game. It's meant to be a killing weapon, not a poking stick to shove them far away from you. Yeah, that's what the sword is. Hit them 3 times with the sword, they get knocked back. Time to find. Yeah. Rosy Brig popcorn changes back in season 9 or 10. I mean, it did suck being on a brig and one cannon hits the deck and everyone flies off, but I don't brig enough to care. But it's made into a more defensive weapon now. It's so not. It's just like, play your game, dev. Play the game. I mean, he's not, I don't even know, is this guy even a dev? What is he? He's just a PR person. I don't even know what Drew is, but he's a liar. Anyway. All right, finally, let's view some comments. Air Banham. Okay, shut the fuck up. Dumbest update ever. Yep, that's fine. Let's find people who were for this change and see what they're saying about it. Great, a racist Emporium costume coming, white faces. Bro, don't even try to bait used to be believable. Oh, bro, 4 comment. Fuck off, Tommy. Can't read that one out. I love how they called out the amount of cheaters, lol. Now, see, this is going back to Sirz's post. People selling the exploited swords isn't cheating. If selling an exploited sword was a cheat, then this SOP partner who made a video selling exploited swords is considered a cheater. Pick and choose, guys. Pick and choose. So instead of punishing people for boarding and getting caught, we're just going to throw them in the water instead. Nice balance. What does it mean getting caught? Put the blunderbuss, yep. What is the problem with Tommy? I never put 4 comments on anything. This is when you have a worm in your brain that's eating your, like, fucking thoughts. Wow, I'm only seeing negative. I'm not actually seeing any positivity about this. Fix your stupid gameplay, please. Today I want to rejoin new crew. I need to turn off game because it's loaded all the time. New bug, fix. Game is 6-7 years old. You haven't fixed anything, just fix. Based. Aegon Conquest Watch, I love you, crud. Oh yeah, I've been back on my old Shift X fucking grind. Thank you for finally nerfing that stupid one shot. Average record, yo, based. Good shit, click. All the positives will be on Reddit and Twitter. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check Reddit after this. So I'm just trying to like fish through the comments. I just want more fish, dog. Fair enough. Someone Photoshop a Moraka in Drew's right hand. Brendan, you look like an adult. You should be able to spell Moraka correctly. Thank God for the blunderbuss changes. One-hit kills are fun, but not fair with the way Sea of Thieves netcode works, or sometimes doesn't. I mean, he's onto something with this, but one-hit kills are fine. Someone says comments section got angry at Sirs for cheating and then posted a video laughing at Sirs for having negative 7 million points. How are you this stupid? TikTok. This would make it more fun for double guns, just skeet the people now. Yeah, well, that's the other thing as well, is that the vertical leap you get when you get blundered now means if they have a second gun, they can just slow swap to that and shoot you and you lose. Like, you get skeeted, which is great. We're gonna get a lot more skeet clips because skeet's been hard since they changed shit. Blunder gets rigged occasionally, no one will be able to one-shot. Get quanked, exploit abusers, smiley face. This is the thing with these people that are like anti-exploit as well. They're always such rude people. Like that person that said to Sirs to uninstall the game even though he posted a fake screenshot. It's like, bro, how you gonna be like all like I'm a helpful, nice guy. I'm a nice, friendly guy. And then just like get fucked. Like they genuinely hate people. Yeah, my downvote is for taking away XP. Just live and learn. Who cares about that? Bet he's a line serve player, definitely. Great, so now change the damn sword and get rid of the stun since we can't one blunder now. Interesting. Just hit your shots. Can we watch the Fortnite event countdown? Is the Fortnite... What even... I don't even know what the event is. Bro, there's it's mostly people mad about it, which is good. No, not thank Christ. Alright, let's just check the Reddit. Equipping 2 weapons is an exploit according to these people. I mean, literally. Rare claims they want to make the game better for new players, then decide to take the best weapon for new players and nerf it. Yeah. Where's the video? Oh, this is a good post. Where the hell did my gold go? Brother. Sea Thieves Reddit is so clown. It is. It's one of the worst Reddits I've ever seen. Glitterbeard not appearing after I completed the accommodation. Fuck off. I don't think there's any video that no one linked the video here, so there's no discussion about it. Hang on. If I just control F. Sorry if this makes a window sound. Blunt. Oh. 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 Hang on a second. Let me have a water. Let me have a water. This is a sad song. I need a happy song. It's a good thing the one blunder is being removed. The PvP meta was and is so bad. Being able to kill someone instantly on what can be completely luck is bullshit. Removing it leads to less annoying TDM spawn camping and will make fights more fun and less annoying. The one blunder being removed also means it's not pretty much required for any PvP loadout and will make fights more varied. I don't know what the rest of the general consensus on this change is, or if a ton of people care, because not everyone does PvP, but me and my friends who do like to engage in PvP greatly welcome this change. Yeah, I will happily take a consistent knockback over dealing with it, not one tapping at point blank because of hit reg. It already, well, that's fair, that's fair. The hit reg thing is the thing that makes sense to address in regards to this change. I was kind of getting tired of spawning on my ship after death to then be one shot again before I could move. Now you will spawn on your ship and be one shot off your ship. Fucking Valor Omega, here we go.
Agreed. As many folks like to point out, it's been in the game for 6 years. I'm excited to see how the meta is going to look after a few months. I've really been enjoying sword plus knives lately, but definitely keen to try the harpoon gun. I do see where people are coming from when it comes to frustration, but I also just see it as a way of, say, shaking things up. There's been a lot of moments where folks say X or Y feature will kill the game, and honestly, I think it's the same here. Once people refine their rhythm with the new changes, they'll be solid. Honestly, in thinking about how Harpoon is going to work, pairing that with a one-hit kill weapon seems both comical and horrifying. Imagining getting pulled up from my ship and being insta-bonked. That idea may play into this decision, TBH. I do think it would have at least been worthwhile to test the two together before outright removing one-hit kill, but I'm ultimately okay with it going.
Ugh. Dude, if you ever want to see the worst Twitter account on SOT, go have a look at this guy's Twitter. He is a man who literally tweeted saying he's thinking of quitting applying for SOT Shot because after like 20 plus entries, he still hasn't got it. They just don't like you, bro. I'm sorry. The blunderbuss could one-shot? I didn't know that because of terrible hit reg. Sarcasm, obviously, but it's true. SOT Shot is rigged. Fuck SOT Shot. They'll make it much harder for people that are bad at PvP to get a kill, and much easier for good PvP players to kill the noobs. I think it's a nerf in the wrong direction. This is my point. What have I missed? Everything. They're making the blunder 90 damage, no more one shot, not a lot of knockback. And everyone seems to think that's a good thing on Reddit, but they don't understand that this means that you won't be able to get people to die on your ship. If you don't knock them off the ship and they're alive, it's over. I'd be... Hang on, what? Give me...
I'd be happy to see an exhaustion mechanic, so you can't keep jumping in a fight. Most PvP feels like hunting gummy bears. It sucks. I've been saying this for years, been shot down a lot over it, but there's nothing fun about 4v4 on the deck of a galleon and everyone's jumping about like S Club 7. In my opinion, I always find it funny how serious people treat PvP in the game when the combat is floaty at best. There's nothing tight about it. You can literally feel in fights the type of players who are good at SOT and the people who are good at SOT plus a handful of other Twitch shooters. Dude, Season 15, we need the exhaustion mechanic. We need stamina in Sea of Thieves, please. Pressing spacebar is sweaty, dude. Yeah, tell this to any solo player. I will literally only be able... What the fuck is that? Is that in the song? Oh, it's fucking gaffy. Wait, where's the sticker? Oh, it's in the bottom left. Jesus. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. Yeah, so this is my point, is if you are on a solo sloop, you are fucked by this. No stamina is one of SOT's positives. Yeah, definitely. Yes! Oh, it's kelp. Damn it, kelp. That's the point I've already been making, you bastard. I was about to say, yes, random, but it's fucking kelp. How dare you comment my opinion 20 hours ago? Because that's my point, is below deck, you are fucked! Fuck you, kelp. I can't believe that was 20 hours ago, not just then. How dare you? No, I wanted it to be a random. So I could be like, yeah, there's someone smart on Reddit. Not only good, but fantastic. One-shot guns have had no place in Sea of Thieves in ages. It's cheese. It's for bad players and it's unfun. And that's the comment. That is the comment right there, everyone. What is fun then? Fun is when this guy doesn't lose, which has never happened yet. One-shot guns have had no place in Sea of Thieves in ages. You mean how there's been a one-shot gun in Sea of Thieves since it's existed? Fun is when he gets to do mindless PV for 5 hours. I like balls, base fumbles. Has no place in SOT because he said so. Yeah, this guy is the Pirate King. Restarted award to that... Oh. As someone who prefers the sword, I can't wait for next season! You will get knocked off your ship with your sword that you'll never be able to cut anyone with, you fucking idiot! That's not how it's gonna work! Oh, hey, Nessie, thank you for the raid. I've just been ranting about how bad this change is. Debate me on this change, coward. It's a bad change. You will lose if you're getting spawn camped below deck. If 2 people board your boat, you knock one off and the other one knocks you off, and it's over. The new blunderbuss change is a mistake. How many times are you gonna say balls, Nessie? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna wait for that to stop. Yeah, everyone can... We can just watch the balls.
With this new identity as a reliable anti-boarding weapon, the blunderbuss will now lose its ability to perform a one-hit kill on a full health player. It will still do critical damage to a player at close range, dealing 90 damage, but will no longer be able to kill without a follow-up. New visual effects will also solidify this weapon's new identity. The effective knockback range is now visualised by white-hot debris and smoke being fired from the barrel, before dissipating at mid-range.
Alright, we'll just pin that one. Everyone go. It's too good.
With this new identity as a reliable anti-boarding weapon, the blunderbuss will now lose its ability to perform a one-hit kill on a full health player. It will still do critical damage to a player.
Like how he's not moving at all.
Dealing 90 damage, but will no longer be able to kill without a follow-up. New visual effects will also solidify this weapon's new identity. The effective knockback range is now visualised by white-hot debris and smoke being fired from the barrel, before dissipating at mid-range.
Oh, that's fucking amazing, Green. Good shit, dude. Who left a comment? It's not even showing up for me yet. Oh, that's good shit, dude. That's amazing. That, yeah. I'm sure solos will have a fun time not to be able to deal with boarders from multi-crew ships. Literally this is my point. I'll say it a million times. This is completely killing solo sloopers getting boarded by multiple people. Is that an exaggeration? Yes, it's an exaggeration, because obviously it comes down to the skill level and, you know, of both crews and rah, 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 rah. But hey, guess what? The average skill level of a SOP player is, the bar is so fucking low that, like, ants can't even get under it. Never keep medkits on your boat. I just got trolled by my duo from the SOT Discord, and then some chick deck shot at me and called me an evil coward for trying to rowboat away with my loot. Oh, that's no good, dude. Here's the question for you, Akametsu. Why the fuck would you crew up with someone from the SOT Discord? Very happy with the change. It's not fun being deleted by a silent boarder and then you can never bounce back. This is making it worse for you. This is making it worse for you. As a professional argument person, man, I'm just passionate. I'm also old. Who uses Blunder anyway? Only, you know what? This is the tweet. We found the tweet, everyone. We found the tweet. This is what you do. You do this. This is how people who aren't good at Twitter, by the way, this is how you be good at Twitter. You just tweet something, you leave no comment, you add the hashtag for the bonus, and then you just post that. And that's it. That's how you tweet. That's all you have to do if you ever want to be good at Twitter. I have people who have Pigs Healthcare who's like, yeah, I'm on my 4th Twitter account. And I'm like, cool, dude. You care too much about Twitter. All you got to do is you just put in no effort and you just do this. Done. You win Twitter. Don't believe me? By the way, use code Crowdmaster in Fortnite store. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, 171. Boom, 425. Boom, 197. On a reply, sirs, boom, 659. Video, 520. Look at this video. We're silly with it.
Look at this shit. Easiest fucking application to use.
What the fuck was that ankle? Wider pallet spread would have hit you there and sent you flying. You're right. So like, I bored, right? Did they ever blunder me? When did they blunder me? I think they only hit me with the sniper, right? Oh no, yeah, here it is, look. So that would have sent me off the boat. I just love this, look at my health, and then just boom. Waboom. And also look at me jumping. Remember that guy who's on Reddit who said there should be stamina? Oh, it's so clean. Oh, look at that, already on 10 notifications. It's almost crazy. It's the easiest thing to do. What else have we got? Fob hacks? Bro fobbed the knife on that one. What is this shit? I think part of the change was allow people to skeet again. That's the thing. That is the thing. Skeeting will be back in a major way. Are you, Wimo, are you still doing the foddered stack? I remember you posted, where was it? Wondering what he's up to. He posted, this. And, this. I think, are you going for world record again? What was the world record that you got last time? It was like 3-something hundred. I mean, I will say, last world record you did, I do remember seeing some people on there. It's like, I don't know about those people. But at the same time, who gives a fuck? It's fucking gold in a game with no economy. Going for 300? Nice. I mean, they did say there is an economy in this game that doesn't have a fucking economy because you can't trade. I like NIT, but there's way too much knockback. That's the point of the change, though. The point of the change is there's a shitload of knockback. What are you talking about? What do you mean there's too much knockback? That's the point of it. Can't wait for my gold to get rolled back when I sell. Do you reckon... There's no way they would, right? If you just do a huge sell, there's like they couldn't roll that back, right? I know people with exploited gold be able to afford all their high-level trinkets. That's the thing, Megan. I was going through it before. Like, the fact that they shit on and on and on... They shit on and on about an economy, and it's like, if you've ever cared about the economy of gold in this game, why would you allow Requiem to operate? Because if anything is affecting the economy, it's the ability for people to play with PvP turned off and do day-long stacks. Quite a question. How is it unfair to exploit the Burning Blade to get 300 billion gold, but unfair gold, but Alliance servers are okay? Exactly. Literally what I was just saying. Join me, I'm lowering. Alright. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Make it make sense. And I have no clue whether in lawsuit these people. All I've seen so far from Rare regarding Alliance Discord servers is they said... What'd they say? They said, we are aware of it, we will monitor it, but it's such a minority that we don't think it'll have a major effect on the game. Which is like, okay. It does though. Deadlock is goated. Yeah, I haven't jumped on it yet. I sent all my friends invites though, so... They're a better Discord community, they won't be taken down. Yeah, no, exactly. Hey, does anyone remember when I got the SOT official Discord to unfollow Athena's Vanguard Alliance Discord on Twitter? And then they blocked me. The majority bothered doing the Burning Blade exploit. Well, the funny thing is... Actually, no, I'll show it again since it was really funny. Hey, look, in the Sea of Thieves Discord, you go to SOT Partners. Here's a video. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where'd it go? Here's a video of a SOT partner showing you how to do the Burning Blade exploit and selling stolen swords from it. Wonder if their gold got rolled back. Was your gold rolled back for selling the 1k Ritual Sword of Souls? Okay, so I didn't sell that. That was Theb and Noobface. Theb's gold was rolled back, but he spent it all first. I lost 20 million because I only stole like... I think it happened in Theb's video. We steal like a 150 sword, I think, or a 250. I lost 20 million, but I earn every item in the game and have 150 mil anyway. So it doesn't affect me at all. The only thing I cared about was they rolled back my Reaper levels, but then they fixed it because they realized it was a mistake.
Hello.
Hello there.
I just sunk Up and Go Man. That was a tough fight.
I love Up and Go Man, dude. He's the king of open crew. Oh my god, there's a lot of flags.
Shame though, he was an Athena champ and I'm Athena. So
oh, doesn't count. Doesn't count then. Yeah, so see, I lost 20 mil gold. If you remember last stream, oh no, not yesterday, but the stream before I was in like 170 mil. And I've already almost made it back because, you know, it's not hard to make fucking gold in this game. Mario did it once for rituals, got all of his gold removed. Yeah, anyone smart spent the gold.
What's your plans for Sol today?
I wasn't even planning to play it. The plan was react content and then raid Nessie, but then Nessie raided me.
Alright, well, give me like half an hour to make dinner and then we can like do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sell these flags and then I'm gonna raid.
No.
I want to play Deadlock. I have fucking early access to a Valve game. You're gonna get some ignored DMs later today. Just got here rigged on an island, Skelly. It's bad. Stream Deadlock. I don't think I'm allowed to. Like, it's weird because when you launch the game, it says do not talk about any aspect of this game. But then there's YouTube videos of people just like going through it, so I don't know what the like the NDA-ish rules are on that. Yeah, no, so there's YouTube. I mean, the reason Deadlock was discovered was because of leaks. So like, I don't even know what the things are. So I'm definitely not going to stream it. But I want to, because I sent invites to a bunch of my IRLs, because they're really into, like, I'm not really into MOBA games, but they are. So I sent it to invites to all of them, so we're going to try that out later today. And I saw like the frag videos. Who's your favorite character? Like all I've done is launch the game and just like made sure it runs well. I do like Viscous though. I like the funny slime. Second last chat. Sorry, Jonesy, let me... Crud, please. Jonesy. Crud, can I get embed to post petition? Oh, yeah. Oh, do you not have embed privileges? Oh, let me do that. Sorry, Jonesy... Oh, what's your name in the Discord, Jonesy? What's your Discord name? How do you get access? You need to have someone on your friends list send you access. On Steam. Davy Jones? Oh, that is you? Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if that was you or not. Davy Jones. Let me just embeds. There you go. You should be able to embed now, just not in general chat. Should Hourglass, Burning Blade, and Magpies wing with? Well, that's the thing, right? I was thinking like they should do an update in the future where the Magpie's wing is rebuilt, or even so first I was like Magpie's wing, but then it was like, what about a ship of the ancients, since the ancients are involved in that. And there's like an ancient ship, and there's like literally like an event or something where it is Burning Blade versus the ancient.
The ship of the ancient got destroyed.
Well, couldn't they rebuild it as part of the whole, like, you know, we revive the warrior, Briggsy's getting the skulls, like, you know, the shit the adventures were doing? Like, couldn't that, like, somehow play into a revival of an ancient ship?
They'd probably just, like, morph the Magpie's wing into something like that, because it was called the weapon in lore, and there was, like, one of them only, and it just, like, stomped.
Ah. Well, yeah, I think, imagine that, though, as an event, like, or a season thing is, like, 2 big boats.
The weapon skin is like what you get for doing all the veils.
Oh, okay, so the Veil boat. Okay, cool. Yeah, a big version of that, similar to that, and you got Phantoms repairing. I think that would be cool. It's good crowd. How much Crudstream is going to be? Not much, to be honest, Anthony.
You can just sell those 2 to someone.
Yep. No, I can't. Oh, you'll be able to, but I won't. Oh, wait, no, I think you need to have Sovereign up.
Man. Alright, whatever. It's just come lower. They're womp flags anyway.
Ripon Sig's watching Chicken Little. No one believes the Chicken Man. Pissed off. What's up, Bellaboo? First big boat did well. Now what do we do? 2 big boats. I think it would be great. Like, that would have been a cool thing. Like an Hourglass style thing, but it's 2 huge fucking boats. I think that would be goated. What streak was that? I didn't even look at it.
7.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so good at getting 7 streaks. Double big boat fight would be fun. Yeah. It would need to be like an event though. Like, it couldn't be just like a... Oh, actually, no, that would be even better as a world event. Both the ships are there and you choose one to fight for. Seems too obvious though. And Rare don't like the obvious choices. Oh, excuse me. What's up, Kev? Hell yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yas.
Oh wait, you didn't vote down a thing. Oh, you're still playing.
No, I'm logging off. You gotta vote.
Oh, I'm stupid. No, you needed to vote.
What?
I'm not stupid.
Bullshit.
I'm not stupid. I'm a genius. Yes, thank you. I really wanted that 5,000 gold, so.
Yeah. After that 20 mil got removed, you just couldn't recover.
Exactly, dude.
Bye, Crudstream.
So long. All right, that's the sort for today. Who are we raiding? Mummy Horizon? Sure. All right. Cool. Hope you enjoyed the rant. No sub content today, because there's nothing to fucking do in the game. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the stickers. All that shit. Raid. Oh, sorry, that's me. Say throwing knife raid. Thanks for raising my blood pressure. I'm glad I could do it. Sorry I didn't do it yesterday. Yeah, raid message. Just say throwing knife raid. Just say like throwing knife raid. Anyway, there might not be stream tomorrow. I kind of have something on, but I might be still good. We'll see. Either way, I'll be chilling. So long.
Plug.